too, man. I hope she drops out too. I don't know why.
Sally Beats nuts.
I hope she
All right,
drops
we
it
should be
nuts.
live.
Oh, fucking loves.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this is episode 75 of our podcast. Podcast 75. Parentheses on the road again. I am here
Yo.
with Evan and Steve, who are currently on a road trip from Massachusetts to Florida.
Can I do episode 69?
No, Dad. So I have a lot of questions for you, Steve.
Well, fucking fire away, homie.
First of all, why didn't you say anything about all the fucking magazines I left in your room?
Because I wasn't gonna let you have the satisfaction.
God, that's
Here's
so
here's the
mean.
thing. Mark, here's the thing. You're a dumbass because you left all the fucking 12-year free subscription cards in the magazines, and I filled out every single one and sent them all back to you.
For real?
Yep.
Oh,
What were
nice.
the magazines?
There was like 10 of them in there, so it's
Nice.
all TV guides.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Come on.
and I signed them up for.
What are you, fucking 12 years old? Who brings TV guides?
All right, well, let me tell you fucking story then, Evan. Fucking, there's a long-standing joke that me and Steve had. Well, it was a prank that Steve did. So Steve sent Cosmopolitan magazines to Gary for years and years. Every time he would find a
Bills,
card.
Like, I'd hit Bill Me Later.
Oh my god.
And I'd put them in the mail, and I'd forget about it. And then my stepdad would be like, "Why the fuck am I getting Cosmo?"
Oh yeah.
And like bills were and shit like that. And it was the funniest thing. And then one day I found a bunch of TV guide fucking cards, and I filled them out for Mark. And he started getting fucking that. What was like Better Homes and Gardens and shit too.
Oh yeah.
No,
Like that.
I only got a TV guide, actually.
Okay. Well.
Okay, so how many of them did you find?
Like 10 of them.
No. How many magazines did you find in your room?
Oh, I only found 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Dude, there's at least one that's gonna fucking take you years to find.
Oh my god.
Well, there was the one taped to the back of my TV and there was one underneath my record player.
Hey, alright, so check it out. You should have fucking texted me, man, because I wanted that satisfaction so bad.
No way, man. I was like,
Dude.
at first I was so fucking frustrated that I was hacking. And I was like, this motherfucking asshole taped some shit to the back of my TV. Fucking piece of shit. As I'm like fucking packing and I'm all stressed and shit. And I'm like fucking like, I have to fucking load my motorcycle to the back of my trailer and all this bullshit is going on. And so I was like, in no way am I telling him. And Megan was there, and I had to
Yes!
explain all of it because I was like so fucking pissed. And then she was there when I called. I called you the other day, and I was like, I have a minute and to talk if you would like. And you were like, hey, how's packing going? And at that moment, I was like, Megan, he's fishing. He's trying to see if I found those magazines, but I won't let him have this satisfaction. Fuck it.
Oh! By the way,
I can't believe it wasn't Better magazines though.
no, it was the ones that he sent me. That's why I brought them with me to
Oh,
Massachusetts.
Okay.
By the way,
That's nice.
everyone, Sally Beats is here. What's up, Sally Beats?
What up,
We're
Sally Beats?
we're on the road with Steve and Evan. They're on a road trip right now.
Oh yeah.
God damn. I just sent you a meme, Steve.
I saw it.
Dude, I've been waiting for this. You don't have any idea. All right, so the one.
Is this the joke that you've been telling me for a while that you're like, I have a joke that's
No,
long-standing, but I'm not ready to tell you yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I hope
Alright.
I hope I never tell you that joke, by the way, because it's really fucking mean. But anyway,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
no, I mean it's funny, but it's like kind of rude.
What is it, Steve's life?
No. It actually, you could make the joke about anybody, but I thought about telling it to Steve sometime in the future, but I probably won't. It's pretty mean. Anyway,
Probably, I think when you're his best man at his wedding, that's when you should tell it.
no. It has to be like in a certain circumstance. I'll tell you later privately.
If I get married ever, fucking Mark's gonna like as my wedding gift. He doesn't have to do anything. He's gonna do 15 minutes of stand up for his best man speech.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll
That's a
do
tall order.
I'll do like 3.
No, you gotta do a full 15.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah. And it can't be like related about me. Like you just gotta get up there like, this is my best man speech, and you're just like, so what's with fuzzy sweaters?
Hey,
I
hey.
got a better idea.
How come?
So 15
Hold on.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
How come every time I scratch my balls, my nose itches immediately afterward? It's so weird.
Yo, it's the fucking Pavlov effect. You're so used to sniffing your hand after you scratch.
You know, Schrodinger's cat, it doesn't matter if the cat was in there or out of there anyway. It's been 80 years. The cat's fucking dead. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the beautiful people out here. Hey, look at Steve's mom. What a beautiful lady. I don't have any jokes. Hey, look at Gary.
How many boxes of wine you been through tonight?
Holla! Can I tell you though, the funniest thing about those magazines to me is that the one under your record player, you could actually see if you're like lying down in your bed. You know how you always like lie down in your bed and watch Netflix or some shit like that? You could actually,
Yes.
I tested it, and if you look hard enough, you can actually see the magazine underneath the record player. So it was there for like months and months since I put it there. And you could see it the whole time. You just never looked at it. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Also, can I
What are
tell
you gonna do?
can I tell you, Steve? Do you remember when we went to Home Depot and bought that duct tape?
Hold on, you're cutting out a little bit. Say that again?
Do you remember when we went to Home Depot to buy that duct tape?
Yes.
Do you remember after I paid for it, I opened it up immediately and threw the wrapper away?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. You're asking me, like, fucking very vague questions. But yeah, sure.
It's just because this is like my thing. I do like the long joke that I want to take credit for later, but like I opened up the duct tape and threw the wrapper away because I knew I was going to duct tape a magazine to the back of your TV. And I just opened the wrapper up so that way when we got to Taylor's house, so like I duct taped the magazine to your TV right before we went to Taylor's house, okay?
Okay.
And I threw the wrapper out when I first bought it so you wouldn't like think like, I don't know. Like
I think it makes sense.
yeah, but like this is like the weird, like how weird I am in my head. Like I'm gonna duct tape a magazine to the back of Steve's TV that he sent me 2 years ago. Let me unwrap it so he doesn't notice that I already unwrapped it when we get to Taylor's house to play Edward 40 Hands. Like,
Right.
God.
Gotcha.
You're like a spy.
Yeah, but like it's dumb shit. It's
He's
like
taking that fucking wrapper off the duct tape, and he's like, bop, 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 bop.
I like that.
and I didn't get the satisfaction for it, so thanks. Anyway,
Oh, you're welcome.
God, I was waiting for that for a while.
I think we're supposed to take 84A here.
I don't. Oh, on the left?
Yeah.
Really?
That's what it says.
On your phone? Does it say?
Exit 84A, take the ramp for I-295
Sally
south
Beats,
towards
they're
Norfolk.
taking exit
All right, I'm gonna
84A.
try to move over. All right, I'm going towards Norfolk. You better come out and pound me.
I'm gonna pound you.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Norfolk?
And then?
We're gonna do that for 43.3 miles.
Oh dang.
We're gonna take a ramp left for I-95 south after that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's weird because 95 south is that way. So we could have.
This might be like a shortcut.
Everyone, welcome back to Navigating, Just for Fun podcast. So,
Logistics, people, logistics. We're
So-
working out the podcast.
so a little birdie told me you guys have about 44 miles of straight driving without any interruptions.
Oh, absolutely.
So what's up, guys?
All right, Mark. So I got a would you rather.
What up? Hit me with a would you rather.
Would you rather have sex with Chewbacca or be a slave of Jabba the Hutt?
How long for both of those options?
You have to have sex with Chewbacca once a day for a week, and you have to be a slave of Jabba's. And you could die at the hands of the Rancor Beast for, we'll say, just a solid 3 days.
How long you have to have sex with Chewbacca each time?
Right.
Once a day for a week.
Once a day for a week.
Yeah, but how long is each, like, to climax or what? Like, who had, like...
I mean, having sex is when both parties have climax.
Yeah, but like, what's Chewbacca's stamina?
Well, everybody knows
Stamina.
on Kashyyyk, the average Wookiee runtime is about an hour.
So fuck Chewbacca for 7 hours or be Jabba the Hutt's slave for 72 hours. I'd probably fuck Chewbacca for 7 hours.
I would too.
Fuck Chewbacca?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jabba
like...
fucking sucks.
But like, being a slave of Jabba the Hutt would be like more interesting, I feel.
No, yeah, I mean, maybe if you
I mean,
like
like-
being abused.
I mean, like, Chewbacca would probably give me like a gaping asshole. Like, I
Oh,
don't.
no, I never said you would be the bottom.
I'd have like a pink sock or something like that.
No. I
Yeah,
never-
but he
never
has
said
to
you'd be the
climax
bottom.
too. Chewbacca got a climax too, but he probably got a little dick though.
But Chewbacca probably like wants me to go down on him, and I'm gonna be like, you gotta like clean that up, homie.
Dude,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
I can't be picking that shit out of my teeth.
dude, you gotta go up on Chewbacca, man.
Yeah, he probably wants me to gag on his balls and eat his scrum.
Oh, who says he has balls? I don't know about the reproductive organs of a Wookiee.
Hey guys,
What's that?
Sally Beats has a Would You Rather for us.
Oh
Okay.
shit! All right. Would you rather go to Tim Hortons in the morning, or would you rather go to Tim Hortons in the afternoon?
A. All
I
right.
like that.
Sally Beats says, "Would you rather wake up next to Ronald McDonald saying you were loving it, or wake up next to Burger King man saying you had it your way?"
I would rather Burger King Man because at least it was on my terms.
And Sally Beats said, "Fuck you, Steve." Smiley, smiley crying emoticon.
All right. Let's see. So.
I'd
see that?
I'd wake
Would you
up
rather
next to
one more time?
hold on. I'd wake up next to Ronald McDonald. Anyway, sorry, what?
Have it your way. I would have to go Burger King. I want to have it my way.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not trying to like let Ronald McDonald, love it. I'm trying to have it my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
You know what I'm talking about?
see, in my logic, if I had it my way, that means that the other person didn't necessarily enjoy it. So I'm going McDonald's, where everyone's saying they're loving it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all consensual. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Ronald McDonald's a freak, man.
Yo, clowns can get fucked.
Yeah, but like, could you also imagine that weird like Burger King mask that doesn't blink, just staring at you? You're like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but
I live that every night.
Oh, basically.
Ronald McDonald is just a dude with makeup, but that King has like that weird like plastic mask. Yeah, that's weird, huh?
But at least, I mean, technically, under the mask, it could be a woman.
I mean, either way, you're gonna get food poisoning. So.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
Evan, well, yeah, that's a good point too. But Evan has a good point there. Under that mask, it could be a woman. You never know.
It really could be.
So that's like kind of like you kind of gotta like hedge your bets by choosing the King, because on the off chance that it's a woman.
Hey, Mark, you want to hear something real fucking funny?
I do.
For breakfast, I have Burger King, and for
Oh,
breakfast,
shit.
McDonald's, I haven't had McDonald's.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, not even, no joke. Like, we stopped at like 6:30 this morning to switch off. And I was like, I'm gonna get some Burger King, and fucking pass the fuck out. And you're gonna drive, and then we just stopped for gas. After I had taken like an hour nap, and he's like, "Oh, McDonald's, I'm gonna go get some breakfast."
Dude, Sally Beats is fucking psychic, bro.
Oh yeah.
Dude, how serendipitous.
How's what?
I said, how serendipitous.
He said, "How serendipitous." Sorry, the phone slipped and pulled out his. I gotta like hold the phone.
Wait, serendipitous? Steve's ex-girlfriend?
Hey!
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Serendipitous.
Serendipitis? Dipitis?
Her name was already sounding like, her last name already sounded like a fucking disease.
Oh, it totally does. Well, good thing she's going to medical school.
Hey,
Hey, Steve.
yo,
Did you cry yesterday?
I did, like a little bit. It wasn't like sob, but it was like, I had a couple tears that ran down.
It was sad. I will admit, it was sad.
My mom was all sniffly. Gary's mom was all sniffly. And,
Gary,
Megan was there and she was all sniffly.
No,
Gary,
just that hay fever. They weren't sad you were leaving.
Gary's just like cleaning his gun in the corner.
Oh my god. I didn't get to shoot him while I had the chance.
Dude, Gary probably like fucking, like stripped down naked and walked the house like immediately after I left.
I know I did.
Did he say anything to you?
Oh yeah, he was like, I wish you the best of luck, and you know, he was pretty sweet about it.
Yeah.
He wasn't like, you know, like get the fuck out. He was like pretty nice. He like went and bought some like tools for me. He's like, I got these to put in your car just to make sure, you know, you guys are safe in case you need them and stuff like that.
Oh man, that's really nice, man.
Yeah, it was really sweet. It was like the, you know, I'm 75 and this is how I say I love you without saying I love you kind of, you know, thing. So
Dude, that's awesome.
yeah.
Send this motherfucker some more magazines.
And meanwhile, I'm like, Gary, you got a few more Cosmos coming your way.
Oh, like that.
Courtesy of Steve. Oh,
Courtesy of the J.
What? Tell me what's been up with you for the last fucking couple weeks, dude. It's been a while.
Alright, so you remember the day you sent that meme, I'm Indiana Jones and running away from the boulder is going to the store to get another 40?
Yeah, dude, that shit fucking, I saw that fucking template, and I laughed so fucking hard of how just stupid that picture was, and then that idea popped in my head, and I fucking could not contain my memes.
That shit had me dying laughing so hard. And I texted...
Hold on, let me explain it to Evan, because he doesn't know about it. So there was this cosplay of Indiana Jones, you may have seen it, like Indiana Jones, and he's running away from a dude dressed as a boulder.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like just like in a park, and there's like people around like looking like what the fuck's going on, and like Indiana Jones is like, and there's like a dude running like dressed as a boulder
Jesus
behind him.
Christ.
And then I saw that and I laughed so hard, and I made like a caption that said Mark was Indiana Jones, and the boulder that was chasing after him was like having to go back
Welcome
to the
back
store
to
for
Steve
a
Describes a Meme on Just for Fun podcast.
And I sent that to Mark, and I like could not contain my laughter like while making this.
I like that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Anyway, so you like that shit?
dude, I couldn't contain my laughter either. And remember, I texted the meme stash back.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in a really bad mood. That made my morning. Thanks, bro. That was on a Tuesday, and I already had 37 hours clocked in on the week. Like,
God damn.
we
So
fucking,
you worked Sunday and Monday.
Saturday,
You worked,
no, dude,
like, fucking,
I worked for like 17 days straight, man, by that time.
Jesus. That's no bueno. I thought that was for me. It's not.
No, dude, it's all good. It's all good now because I had like a couple weekends off since then. But man, we were just working like 12-hour days for like 17 days straight. Like a huge remodel, man. It was like really dope when it was done, though. Like I'm proud of what we did, but it was just tiring as fuck, man. And so that was like day 16 or 17 of working in a row, and it was the last day there, and I was just so tired and I was groggy in a shitty mood, and I saw that meme, and it made me so happy. I was like, dude, I have the strength to fucking get through this last day, and then I took the Wednesday off, like the next day, Wednesday, after we finished, but that shit made my fucking day, man. I just want to let you know.
Oh, well, you're welcome, dude.
That's awesome.
Speaking of which, dude, Mike has been lighting us up in the podcast chat. Like, he's, like, making memes that we have, like, gay romance for each other. And I laugh so hard every time.
I laughed so hard at the meme of the kid passing the other kid a note and he opened it and it's your face. I laughed so fucking hard. I was taking a piss. I was taking a piss when I looked at that meme in the morning and I was like, I was laughing so hard my dick was like shaking and piss was going everywhere.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I laughed really hard when I like photoshopped Mike's fucking face like under the covers, like
Yeah.
staring at a phone, making memes in the dark. I like that. I was like, when you get up on a fucking Monday morning and you're like, I make a fire meme for the podcast chat. Oh my god.
Dude, it's been that long since we fucking talked. God damn.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, dude. I have been just so fucking busy with between like packing and seeing people and just like just trying to like catch up, just make sure like I say goodbyes to certain people.
I know. I feel
just
you,
like
man.
finishing work and stuff. Yeah, it was a lot. It was like a stretch for like 2.5 weeks. I was doing something every single day. With like, all right, well, I'll come home and do this, and then I'll go out and hang out with this person, this and that, and scuba dive.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Dude,
But
I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or anything. I'm just saying I did miss you though, you know. Fuck
it's
yeah.
all good. Let me tell you though,
Really good to talk to you.
me getting my bike out of storage and then fucking having to ride it to my house and loading it into the fucking trailer I got was so fucking stressful, dude. Oh man. I'm probably like all salt and pepper now. I haven't looked at my hair since. But I was just like fucking for like 2 days, just like fucking freaking out. It was crazy, but got it all done. Everything's loaded in the trailer now, and since we've been driving, we've hit so many bumps, and I'm like, God, I don't even want to go open that fucking trailer. I don't even want to see how fucking fucked up everything is back there. Oh yeah.
There's like there's TV Guide magazines everywhere. What the fuck?
Yeah, you should have used them as padding.
Yeah, all 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
This will keep my bike safe, right?
That's all it takes.
Hey, you strapped your bike to like the wall of the trailer though, right?
Yeah, it's tucked up to the wall of the trailer, and then there was like 2 hooks in the front, and then there's 2 hooks in the back, and then everything was kind of like piled in around it, like between boxes, and then I tied the boxes down with like parachute cord and fucking shit like that, and then I took all my and then like the side of the wall that I tucked my bike against, I took all my blankets and pillows and put them in bags, and I stuffed them against my bikes and the wall, so that way it wouldn't be knocking too much against the wall. Hopefully the straps held and it didn't like come loose and it's been like rattling around. The U-Haul trailer it's a 5x8 trailer, and first off, the trailer, the hitch didn't have like a fucking like a fucking like, I don't know, I won't keep on call it pulley system, but that's not it. It's like a rod that you twist up and down to get it up on the fucking the ball, the hitch,
Yeah.
And it didn't come with that. It was like the trailer is like you literally had to like pick it up, like 2 hands, bend over with the knees and put it on the fucking trailer. And it's like, it was heavy, but not that fucking heavy that you couldn't do it. But it was like, once that was on the trailer and I started loading it, that's just not coming back off the fucking hitch.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's no way in fuck I'll ever be able to lift it back up.
Wait, is that the only way it's secured?
Just it's like on the hitch. You like twist it on the hitch.
Hey,
Okay.
Evan.
Twist it on the hitch. Got chains and stuff like that in case it does fall off.
I got you.
Just a quick side note, Evan, on hitches, since I guess you don't know. Look at, when you guys get out of the car, go look at the hitch and go look at how it's connected to Steve's car. The little tiny pin is literally the only thing that's keeping the fucking trailer hitch attached to the car.
I thought about that so much. I'm like, there's this little like quarter-inch piece of iron that's just like fucking holding all this together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, it's aluminum, man. I think about that shit all the time. Like every time I use a trailer or like install a ceiling fan, you know how like you have like these crazy big heavy ceiling fans nowadays, like really ornate fancy ones?
Yeah.
Those thing,
Totally.
those things are only held up in the ceiling by a tiny little pin like that, like a miniature
That's
version of it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Um, so where was I? What was I saying about this? Oh yeah. So not only that, the trailer didn't come with like a loading ramp. So we had to use like these steel ramps that Gary had and get some plywood to get my bike in there. And he's like, "Well, of course you're not taking my ramp." So he's like, "Take the plywood, and then when you get down there, like use the curb or something in such a way to get the plywood to get the fucking bike out of there." I'm like, I'm like, ah! So when I get down there, I'm like, I need like all 5 people out here fucking balancing the bike. And we need to get this off the plywood before the plywood snaps.
Yo, just evil can evil that shit.
Yeah, I'll put my bike in reverse.
Here, Steve. Here, Steve. Have some plywood. Good luck.
Basically.
God, Gary is so cool.
Yeah, so basically, we're supposed to get there at some point tonight. It's probably going to be like almost midnight by the time we get there with some gas stops and whatnot. But we're slated to get in around 9 o'clock. But I know we're going to have to stop like fucking 5, 6 more times.
Yeah.
And so tomorrow we gotta get up and gotta unload everything out of the trailer. And then I have to have it back before noon on Monday. But so that'll be fun. At least everything will come out of the trailer easier than it went in, so
For sure.
in theory.
Have you seen like pictures of your new house yet, or your new spot?
What's that?
Have you seen pictures of the house yet that you're moving into, or are you just gonna
They're
go?
not moved into that house until June. I'm going to the house that they're renting. I'm staying there for a couple months before I move again.
Ah.
So I'm really not like unpacking shit until we get to the other house.
Oh, cool.
Is what it is. It'll be good though. I'll send pictures.
No, I was asking you like if you knew what it looked like yet, or if you're just gonna walk in blind, like, oh, this is the spot.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Do you know what it looks like yet?
No, I don't.
Oh. All right, man. Regale me with some stories or some shit, man.
Let's see. I got fucking fucked up 2 Saturdays ago. I went out with, Evan was in Japan, and
Holla.
Austin went out for drinks, and Megan came with, and Austin's wife, Katie, came out. And that's how we started out the evening. We were like pounding whiskeys at the green room. So started off to a good night. And then we're like, all right, Katie's like, I'm going to take off. And we're like, well, let's go get a couple more beers at the Dirty Truth. You know, like, liquor before beer in the clear. So, you know, we were trying to like wind down for the evening. So we go to the Dirty Truth, and Evan's girlfriend Nadia is out with her friends that night, and I told her we were going to be around Northampton. She felt like meeting up, so she hit me up, and they came through. So we had like a bunch of beers with them, and then I didn't think I had gotten a tattoo like 2 days earlier from Austin's brother, Aaron.
What's up, Aaron?
More work on my sleeve before I left, and I was like, hey man, if you're around on Saturday, you know, swing through, we'll be out. And he actually, I fully didn't think he was going to come out, but he came through, so we were out to like fucking closing of the bar at like 1 a.m. So we had been drinking, so it's like 7 p.m. Megan had rolled a blunt and she left it in her car, so we were like, hey, we got a blunt if anyone wants to come back and smoke it. And Aaron was like all about that shit, so we went back my car, smoked a blunt, and Austin partook. He just took like 1 hit.
I like that.
Fucking, Megan didn't really drink, but she got pretty high, and I was just like, I was fucking done.
So was she a weed smoker before she met you?
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay.
Yeah. She rolled my first blunt. I never had a blunt before.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was
You know,
probably
higher education is the key to
proudest moment.
success, but you've never learned to roll a joint. Real mature.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I was smoking a blunt during the first like 10 minutes of this podcast.
You were smoking a blunt?
Yeah, I was smoking a blunt when we started this. Dude, I know I'm high because it feels like we've been talking for hours, but we've only been recording for 30 minutes.
Yeah, we've been on the phone for 40 minutes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Dude, it feels like hours have gone by.
And for me, it feels like 15 minutes.
I am so high right now.
I'm jealous. I can't wait to fucking get stoned when we arrive tonight.
Oh my god.
Hey, dude, did you take some vapor cartridges and shit with you?
Yeah, I brought one vape cartridge with me, and then Megan's coming down to visit in April, and she's gonna bring me a couple more. So.
Oh, cool. Hey,
She drive
what's your license plate number?
She's flying. My license plate number is go fuck yourself.
So you gonna pursue a relationship with this broad?
I told her that I really like her, and she was talking about like moving down, and I said if you move down, then we'll make this official. But I'm not getting into a long distance relationship with without like an end game inside or anything like that. I was like, you come down here, we'll make this official.
Damn, this girl must really like you, man, if she's gonna move to Florida too.
You're mumbling, bro.
I said, damn, this girl must really like you if she's gonna move to Florida too.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I don't get it.
I don't get it either, man. I look at me, I look like a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
You said you look like a piece of shit?
Yeah, and I smell like
He smells like one, he tastes like one, he acts like one.
Dude, just get rid of the fucking mustache and you'll be fine.
Fuck you, Mark. I like the mustache. That's the one thing I like about Steve.
Dude,
yeah.
he look.
All he sees, he's like, look at that piece of shit. Oh, but it's got a mustache. He gets a pass.
Yeah, it's like a shitty Mario.
Dude, he looks like the guy that didn't get into the fire department. You know what I mean? Get rid of it.
Explain yourself.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Explain yourself. We don't get it.
You look like a guy that aspires to be a fireman but didn't get in, like with that mustache.
This sounds very specific. Like something you would know a lot about.
Never mind, it's just a joke.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
Jesus Christ.
You like that?
Yeah, dude. I was like hoping that Mark would be like, shit, you're right. I always did want to be a fireman.
All I ever wanted to do was cruise down Main Street going wee woo, you know?
Anyways.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Walked into the store to get more, and he's just like, wee woo, wee woo.
Good God.
Sorry.
What the fuck is that?
I'm packing
Fucking
cigarettes.
chopping up some cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
I was packing my cigarettes.
He's packing a bowl.
He's back in a small.
Packing that ass.
Ooh.
Do you mind if I review a beer now?
Do it.
Do it up.
Alright, this beer is called Celis Citrus Grandis East Coast IPA. Citrus aroma derived from Azaka and citrus hops. It's 12 ounces or 355 milliliters.
Right, hold on. Before you do this, I need you to look up the proper way to like taste and review a beer. I believe it starts with describing the color, and then you gotta smell the aroma before you even taste it.
Dude,
and describe that.
Steve,
Mark's gonna be like,
you
it's
know,
green. It smells like beer.
you know,
Yeah, it's great.
you know damn well I was gonna smell the beer before I drank it. You fuck.
Alright, well, you do you, boo-boo.
It's 5% alcohol.
Is there a story on the back of the label?
I was about to read the fucking story, bro. Born
Story time, baby.
born in Belgium, brewed in Austin, Kissed with Citrus, our East Coast IPA transports you from typical to tropical. Made
Oh, fuck off.
made with the finest Azaka hops, this zesty Caribbean-inspired brew hides juicy citrus aromatics in its hazy golden depths.
Alright, can I explain something for the listeners and Evan at home?
Fuck
Yes.
no.
Evan at home, check this out.
Yeah, so fucking Mark only likes like shitty beer. Like, anything that comes in like in a huge package.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he likes. Like,
Bullshit.
can I buy the fucking fuel tanker truck? Then that's the beer for me.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I like 40s, dog.
Yeah, exactly. Fuel tanker truck.
That's fucked up.
So like he's like Bud Ice, Colt 45, Old English, fucking King Cobra, like that kind of shit, you know? So,
Yeah.
Like immediately I know he's just gonna fucking hate this. But this is my favorite bit because he's gonna read it and he's like gonna pretend to like he's about to like it and he's gonna be like, this is fucking disgusting. And it's
Really?
hilarious.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
Alright, continue.
Alright, I had one the other night that I reviewed for Mike that reminded me of the time that we played Edward Growler Hands. And I was like, you know what? That's not that bad now. My taste kind of had matured. So fuck you, Steve. Alright, let me finish the fucking story. It's
Alright, yeah, sorry.
it's full-bodied.
Hold on.
What?
No, I was just fucking with you.
Okay. It's full-bodied, it's refreshing, it's bliss in a beer. Welcome to Citrus Grandis.
Welcome.
Can we just describe how I fucking hate how fucking pretentious that some stories on people?
Yeah, I was just about to say this is the most
And-
pretentious ass shit I've ever heard.
Underneath it is a seal with a picture, like a profile of the guy, Pierre Celis, 1925 to 2011.
Yo, fuck off.
All right, let's taste this East Coast IPA that was brewed in Austin.
First we gotta smell it.
You know that shit? You really know what I'm saying?
Describe the color.
Yeah, what's the color?
And you gotta
It's-
talk about like how the head sits on the beer, so like how much foam.
And you got to talk about how it looks like beer and it tastes like beer.
Pouring this into a glass.
Hell no, I'm not pouring it into a glass. I was like, what the
Well,
fuck are
you're
you
not
guys talking
properly
about?
Reviewing a beer.
What? Get the fuck out of
Like, when
here.
you properly review a beer, you gotta pour it into the glass.
Oh
describe
my
the color,
God.
and talk
Dude.
about the head retention.
I'm gonna smell it and then pour it into my mouth, alright?
Alright, cool. You pour it into your asshole. Continue.
Oh, yeah.
It does smell very zesty and citrusy.
Is there a code date on this? Like, how fresh is it? Is it out of code or in code?
Bottled on, oh dude, this is, maybe I shouldn't drink this because it says bottled on and it's just blank.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Worst case scenario, it's just gonna taste like gangster shit. You're not gonna get sick.
Hey, remember that time that I convinced you that, you had to drink the rest of your Bacardi before it expired?
Yeah, man, I was like so green and fucking look at me. I was like,
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's one of my favorite memories. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, you ready for me
That's
to taste this
great.
beer?
so it smells zesty and piney.
It smelled zesty and citrusy. It tastes a little bit citrusy. I can taste the IPA in it. It's not bad. I'm not mad at it.
Taste the IPA in it.
Yeah.
IPA just stands for India Paleo.
Yeah, I know what it stands for. I mean, I can taste that it's an IPA. I can taste the IPA in it. It's not, like, great, but I'm not mad at it. I can drink this.
You can drink that?
Yeah, I can drink it.
Yeah, I respect you.
You want a picture of this?
Yeah, you send me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show Rev Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Rev Doc millionaire over here.
Crap money. That makes me want to vomit.
just sent Evie this picture. This is so silly.
Oh, hold on. I gotta take a different picture too, cause I got this other. I grabbed another beer too. I'm gonna include that in the picture. It's a sour.
Hey, just so you know, you keep mumbling. You have to speak up. I'm
Sorry. It's sorry. It's because I was taking the picture. I had the phone away from my face. But the beer on the right is the one I was just describing, and the one on the left is the sour that I also
bet you I
grabbed.
could have figured that out as soon as I saw the picture. But thank you.
Yeah, probably.
Roasted.
Dude, that mustache is something else, man.
You don't like that mustache?
I don't. I mean, I want you to do whatever you want, though.
Hey, man.
Oh, dude, you can feel free to talk shit about anything that I do. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
Mark shape like all on his face, but like the bottom of his chin.
Oh no!
Dude, 6-Point Citrus Jammer. That's a fucking great beer.
Yay! I found a great beer.
So, will you do me a favor, and you'll probably say no, but I'm gonna throw it out there anyways. Will you make a,
No.
Okay, cool.
I know exactly what you're gonna fucking say.
Just for Fun podcast Untapped account, so you can like rate these beers on this app, and I can follow you, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, you're talking about making an account on a beer review app, right?
And, yeah, you just download this thing called Untapped. It's UNTAPPT. It's in your app store, and you can rate beers and stuff in there. You can just make the account for Just for Fun podcast.
Dude, I have so much shit going on.
You got so much shit going on, you can't pop open an app for 1 second and be like, 3 stars out of 5.
Hi.
Tiny and zesty.
Sitting in a tree.
I'll do it. Oh, sorry. I'll do it.
Alright, thank you.
Yo, you're not gonna fucking do it, Mark. You're just saying that because you're on the air.
I'm doing it right now.
No, you're fucking not.
You want
I
some
can see through your TV guide lies.
Untapped Discover beer?
I can see your TV guidelines.
So, Evan,
Yes.
the question burning on everyone's mind right now.
Yes.
How old were you the last time that you tried to suck your own dick?
That I tried to suck my own dick.
Yes. How old were you last time that you tried to suck your own dick?
So I was born in 1990, so
Just answer the question.
2018. I'm 28 now, so I guess I was 28.
Seriously.
Like in the bathroom at fucking McDonald's this morning.
Oh fuck yeah.
No,
No,
seriously.
seriously, I was probably like 12 or 13, like right after I started.
Yeah, I was definitely probably 11 years old actually.
The last time you tried to suck your own dick?
Yeah.
Did you
I
do?
tasted my own semen once before, just to see what I was putting the ladies
No
through.
shit.
It was disgusting, man. I got a tummy ache all day.
Are you fucking with me with the tummy
No, I
ache
swear
shit?
to God, I was 14. I finally had my second girlfriend, and like we were 69ing all the time and stuff. And I was like, all right, I got to see what this is all about. And then I just jerked one off in the shower, gave it a little slurp slurp.
How
I was
much?
like, nope,
How
that
much did
is
you
not-
taste?
This does not taste like Gatorade Frost. This tastes like grass and semen.
Oh my god.
How much did
That's
you taste?
How much did I come?
No, like how much did you put in your mouth?
Oh, the whole amount.
Are you fucking with me?
Dude, it's like a rite of passage. I'm sorry your fucking prude mind can't taste your own goddamn juice.
Whoa, dude, I've never tasted my own cum, but like
But yeah, obviously now we would never do that. But when you're a kid, you do all kinds of weird shit.
No, I
like
never
that.
take.
Here's the new
Dude.
question to your mom.
Oh my God.
Just for fun podcast.
Yeah.
Have
Damn.
you tasted your own cum?
Steve, have you tasted your own cum?
There was once like when I jerked off, there was like a little bit of like you know, like I wiped up and there was like a little bit on my hand, and I was like, well, let me see what this is all about for a second. I was like,
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. I swallowed it, baby.
Dude, I've alright, so real quick, Sally Beats is back. She's LMAOing. She said it tastes like fucking salt, gross. And she says I have, so I think she means she tasted her own cum. Dude, I've smelled my own cum, but I've never tasted my own cum, man.
Well, you're not gonna do it now. It's fucked
Well,
up
of course
now.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Well, Mark, all you live off of like when you were like fucking just learning how to masturbate was like fucking Banaka and fucking cigarettes. So this shit was probably gross as fuck.
It's a good thing I didn't taste it.
Fucking Mark as a kid, you know, like that meme where like fucking the dude's like the butterfly market. Yeah, the butterfly's like Banaka, and Mark's like, this is breakfast.
That's me, but with semen. Is this a renewable snack?
A renewable snack.
Yeah, you can't waste the snack. It's like people that flick their fucking boogers away. It's like, yo, your body made that snack. Man.
Dude, there's kids in Africa that would eat your boogers, you fucking savage.
Dude, your body made that snack, man. That's your new T-shirt.
It's body's fucking, it's the body's way of giving you a little protein. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, son!
That's good shit.
So,
Your body made that snack.
I'm curious to see if Sally Beats says I have, like, eaten someone else's cum or her own cum. Sally Beats, comment in the chat. Have you eaten your own cum? Let us know.
I'm curious to find out if Mike Menares has ever tasted his
Oh, dude, let me. Oh, fuck, I can't call him right now.
Well, his middle name is Semen Eater.
Here's the thing. Coleman's definitely wild card. I don't know how it's gonna go.
I love how assertive you are. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Coleman's definitely eaten his own cum.
Is that the same as the,
We're gonna take,
Hold on just a sec, Mark.
yeah, it says take ramp left. for
On the road
I-95
again.
south of some-
Just can't wait to
I-95
get on the
295.
road again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get
So
on the
whenever
road
we start
again.
seeing take ramp left.
So we already did this one?
Yeah, but we're working through 43 miles now. I think we're at the tail end of it.
Oh, okay.
After 63 miles.
Okay. So I'm going to look for the ramp on the left for I-95 south. Okay.
Which might be this one right here, 295 and Korea, probably.
Oh, okay.
Merges into one.
All right.
Logistics, working it out. Well, dude, I'm feeling pretty good after a power nap of this coffee.
Oh, yeah.
That was making me have to pee.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know coffee's a diuretic, bro.
We might have to do a part 2 of episode 75 when we have to stop for pee break and gas.
Dude, just plug me into one of your headphones or something.
Well, we are on headphones right now. That's how the quality got better.
Oh, well, just let one person go pee. Like, I would love to have Evan go pee-pee on this podcast like a big boy.
Oh, yeah, that's a rite of passage. Everyone goes pee on the podcast.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to go pee-pee on this podcast like a big boy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty jealous. We still have about like a little less than a quarter tank before we start looking for gas stations and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can hold it.
I think you can.
Steve, you remember when you came from Washington to California and we went to Texas? When we
Washington to California?
Yeah, when you went from Washington to California and then we both went to Texas on a road trip.
Yeah. I was telling Evan about this the other day. I was like, I have a rule. We stop at every half tank. That way we don't fucking run out of gasoline.
Dude.
And I fucking wake up in the morning and you're like, I was trying to look for a gas station that have a tank and we're almost on empty. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Dude, we fucking went from California to Texas in that little ass Scion, and you had like 600 pounds of shit in the back of it. And
Yeah, dude,
Oh my
that
god.
was all my belongings. Now I have a fucking trailer in the back of a Subaru.
when,
I moved up in the world. I've got more shit.
Oh yeah.
dude, when we were fucking driving, I remember every time I was behind the wheel, I would be looking at the road just driving. I would look at the gas, look at the road for a minute or two, and I'll look at the gas, and it would be like significantly down from where it was just a few minutes ago. Like you could watch the gas meter like drain constantly. You know how normally it will go very, 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 very slow. Like you could watch
Yeah.
the gas meter in the Scion like go down like
Oh, dude.
minute after minute. Like oh shit.
You want to hear some crazy
So this
shit?
is the one right here. Use left lane for Emporia, Rocky Mountain, North Carolina.
Yes.
666666666.
Here's the thing, Mark. We're with this trailer we're pulling. Like normally, my fucking gas mileage is like fucking 25.8 miles to the gallon or whatever, like average.
Yeah.
Right now, we're pulling this trailer. I'm getting like 15 miles per gallon average.
Damn. So like, can you see the fuel gauge just like steadily dropping?
Well, it's like, you know, like you fucking drive for like 15, 20 minutes and you look down and you're like, oh, we're like, you know, fucking an eighth of the tank down already. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. And you
So,
know,
like, we have to stop every, like, fucking 100 miles, basically, for gas right now.
Well-
But it has gotten better now that we're on flatland. When we were going through fucking New York and Pennsylvania, all those fucking mountains and shit, like, there was
Yeah.
one point when we were coming out of Massachusetts into New York, and it was taking us some weird back road shit to avoid tolls.
Oh yeah.
And it was like snowy, we couldn't see shit, and my fucking car was like not wanting to go above 20 miles an hour up my fucking mountain, and like fucking my engine went, and I was like, well, I don't want to step on the gas anymore because I don't want to slow my fucking transmission, so we're just gonna crawl
Dude.
up this hill at 20 miles an hour.
did you
Right.
throw it into the lower gear?
Oh no.
No, I had it in the lower gear,
Oh,
but I
okay.
was just like letting off the gas by making sure that I wasn't like pressing too hard on it so it would shift up, you know?
So you didn't like try to go up the hill in overdrive or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm no fool. I was not trying to blow my transmission.
Cool.
Yeah, this is both Evan and I's first time driving a trailer too, so like it was a bit of a trip. Like,
This is your first time driving a trailer?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you! Pow, 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 pow.
I drove.
Whoa.
Actually, was when I brought it home from Greenfield, and there was nothing in the trailer,
Oh.
and I thought the fucking trailer was gonna pop off the hits every bump I hit. And then this is the first time I'm driving a loaded trailer, and it was like fucking snowy, and it's like fucking my car is like so sluggish. And I was like, oh, that fucking sucks. And I drove all the way till like 6:30 this morning. I'm like, all right, Evan, you should probably take over before
What's
the
the
road starts.
GPS say? Just to stay on here
Yeah,
for.
for 500.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Steve, don't
On the
worry,
home stretch,
man.
baby.
The little tiny safety pin got your back, dude.
Yeah, that's
It's okay.
fucking that little pin. It's not my back. It's not my back.
Got you.
You know? Thought about it, but that was my back. It does.
You know, I really mulled it over. Thought about it.
Oh
Not my
yeah.
back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Evan's the one that started that joke. I like that
You
joke.
want a shut your mouth restaurant?
You know, I chewed it up a little bit. I molded it over.
Dude, we just passed the restaurant called Shut Your Mouth.
Are you serious?
Yo, I wish I saw that restaurant before I ate my semen. Am I right? Hey guys, I'm gonna eat my semen.
Shut your mouth.
Don't eat that sperm.
Dude, that's the fucking second t-shirt.
Dude, fucking Evan committed ritual Sudoku with his semen.
Honorable Sudoku.
Gotta shut your mouth.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. You ate like a whole load. Did you swallow it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
It's
dude,
just
are
like a
you
fucking
fucking with me, though?
tablespoon. It's like
Like-
NyQuil, but without any of the benefits.
Seriously, are you fucking with me in any way though, or did that really
I
happen?
swear to God, that really happened.
You ate the whole load? Oh my god, that's
Absolutely.
crazy.
I got another fucking penis story for you too.
Dude, tell us another penis story.
Hold on. Did you slurp it up like in like a fucking like last little bit of a ramen bowl?
No, I just put it in my fucking hand, you goddamn savage.
Come on, I'm just trying to rip on the joke here.
No, I'm just trying to eat my semen. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I'm just trying to eat my semen.
Hey man, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here, man! I'm trying to eat my semen, fool.
These fucking tool bags coming over here judging a dude for eating his own body snack. Fuck out of here.
Sally Beats
Fucking
likes.
stroke in the car.
Yo, my boy's got to get his fucking protein in. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Sally Beats likes this.
All right, penis time.
Penis time.
Penis time. What's up?
So,
All
it
right.
was 2003, 8th grade. I had been a professional masturbator at this point. I dabbled in masturbation when I was 13, and when I was 11.
Okay.
And by age 12, I was ramming my dick into anything I could possibly find.
Dude,
Like
me
in
too.
between the couch cushions.
Oh yeah.
And a Gatorade bottle with fucking hand lotion on it, a sock, a pillow, whatever. And so finally, I watched American Pie for the first time when I was 13. And I was
Oh
like, man,
no.
fucking food. That's a great idea. So I go to the freezer.
Hot sauce bottle.
I grab my absolute favorite beefy taco hot pocket.
Oh, I was gonna say Hot Pocket. I was gonna say Hot Pocket.
Yeah, you were.
Was it still frozen in the center a little bit?
Oh no. So
Oh
so
my god.
I go and I microwave it. I'm counting down. I'm looking at my hentai. And
Hentai?
Fuck this hot pocket.
so here's the thing. I don't just like cut into it. I straight up take a bite out of this thing that's
Oh, and then fuck it. Oh.
That's like some Ted Bundy shit right there. Who the fuck takes a bite out of the thing they're about to stick their dick in? So, take my little bite. Put my little penis in. Immediately get excruciatingly burned.
Oh
I'm
my
just like-
god.
Alright, I take my little penis out. I got blisters on my bigots.
Did you seriously have
You
blisters?
need to meet our friend Coleman.
Oh yeah.
Dude, just like quick side note, one time I saw our friend Coleman put his dick on a barbecue grill. He just like put his dick on it and then took it back off
He's
real
got
quick.
like fucking grill marks.
Yeah, he had grill marks on his dick. I seen it.
Definitely don't want, no.
Yeah, you should
Coleman's the fucking funniest motherfucker, except when he's trying to be funny.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
But when he put his dick on that grill, it was pretty funny. So anyway, back to your dick, Evan.
So I'm in excruciating pain, and I'm like, all right, I got to go to the fucking doctor, but I'm also 13. I'm gonna tell my parents I have to go to the doctor.
It was
How
that
am I going
bad?
to tell the doctor what happened. So I just say, hey, I'm not feeling so hot, and I'm 13 now. I'm in 8th grade. I kind of want to go in there alone. And my mom's like, all right, that's fine. And so
She took.
I
Wait,
roll
so
up-
she took
I
you?
roll on up to Dr. Ann Chipperfield's office, who is the same nurse that delivered me as a baby. So she's known me since my first breath. And here I am with a burnt pecker. So she's like, what brings you in today? And I was like, oh, I spilled a hot beverage on my genitals. And it really hurts. Okay, well, why don't we have a look?
You like that?
Oh, yeah.
Little rebel
Like, oh, yeah. And so she peels my pants down, and it's a hot summer's day. It doesn't smell too good in there.
Still smells like Hot Pockets, right? Did you wash your dick off? Or did you just like go?
Dude,
like,
did
Hot
you?
Pocket, like, shit?
Oh,
Did you
Jesus.
wash your
No,
dick
I
off?
think I washed it off.
You think you're not sure though?
I'm not sure at all.
Oh, that's amazing.
So anyway, she's like, oh dear. Oh, how hot was the beverage you spilled on this?
As hot as a
I was like,
pocket.
It was hot tea.
I put it in the microwave.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess she bought it. She just gave me some burn cream to put on my peen. But that's the end of that story.
Dude, my man fucked a hot pocket, bro. Oh my god. Dude,
My man fucked a hot pocket.
Dude,
that's our next shirt.
Evan's next t-shirt, burn cream for your pee.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, I've never fucked food. Hey, you want to know? One time I tried to fuck like I think I told this to Mike the other day. So for the audio listener at home, everyone's like tried to fuck like a shampoo bottle or Gatorade bottle or some shit like that. But I tried to fuck like I wanted to stick my dick into anything, so I tried to fuck like my dresser drawer one time.
100%.
You tried to fuck your dresser drawer before?
No.
Yeah, but I did. Like I just put it in between there, and I was like, oh, that doesn't feel good. So I stopped.
I like that.
Dude, I fucked like a fucking pillow before, like a couch pillow.
Oh, it feels great.
Oh, dude.
I like got like a blister on it. I was like, can't be going back to that earlier stuff.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
You got a blister from fucking the couch?
Yeah, well,
It must have been one of those fucking duck feather down pillows, man. Jesus.
yeah, naturally, like, you know, I like to jizz on my dick, and then it comes out covered in feathers. Like, I tired and feathered myself.
Naturally.
Yeah.
You jizz and feather yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I like that. Cool.
I like that.
Well, that's a good story. I like that.
Sally
Now,
Beats.
you know about you?
Hey, Sally
I should
Beats
probably tell
says,
her.
I just met this guy and he's already fucking great. Tell us about it, Sally Beats. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're mumbling again, but that's cool.
I don't have any like real news, fake news for you guys today.
Do you have real news, fake news for us?
I just literally said I don't have real news, fake news for you guys.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said you did.
I might have a real one that sounds fake. Let me just look. Sorry, I'm trying to set up this like app, Untapped app thing. Why do they need to know my location? Who are these fucking guys cataloging beer? Why do they need to know where I am? I don't want.
To tell them your location, man. The only reason they use your location is like in case you want to like check into the bar you're at or whatever. You know, like fuck that. Who cares?
No. All right, so how do I? All right, so I'm like logged in. How the fuck?
Just for Fun podcast does not endorse Untapped.
No,
It's just a
no, of
cool
course
app, and we
not.
like it.
We're also brought to you by Colt 45 because if it wasn't for Colt 45, I would not be doing this podcast.
Just for Fun is brought to you by Colt 45 for when you want a fuel tanker truck of beer.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we drove by an Arby's sign earlier, and I was like, Arby's, we have what you want to put in your mouth.
Dude, that's so old school.
Yeah, what you wanna put in
Oh,
your mouth.
dude, that was the first one that I thought up, I think, right? Arby's.
Yeah.
We got the stuff that you want to put in your mouth.
Jesus Christ.
And then what was like, we had like another one that it was like stupid, but we had like the same slogan right after it.
I don't
forget what it
remember.
was.
McDonald's, eat it.
And it was like, no, it was like, Arby's. We got the stuff that you want to put in your mouth. We're also brought to you by Matt Bird. They got the stuff that you want to put in your mouth.
Yeah, that's
I like that.
Oh
They
god.
put the juice in Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, man. We're brought to you by
That
Matt
was,
Bird.
you know,
They put the
Jesus.
Sachus in Massachusetts. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Alright, so hold on. I gotta catch you guys up real quick.
Close
So,
to that white line, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Sally Beats was saying, I just met this dude and he's awesome or whatever. She's talking about you, Evan. She thinks you're funny. Oh shit. Oh, and
I don't see anybody else in the car with us.
now she is talking about some other. Oh shit. Remember that kinky guy I was talking to? Yeah, I should have listened to Mike because he was just using me because I wasn't kinky enough for him apparently.
Yo, fuck that dude.
Yo,
Yeah.
kinky dudes freak me out, man.
Fuck that guy. You're not
There's
too
nothing
kinky
better
enough for
than plain
him.
old vanilla consensual sex.
You know, there's nothing better than both of you lying there like a dead fish.
Honestly, nothing gets me more rock hard than missionary.
Dude, cuddling is the best, man.
Oh,
It's all about the cuddle. Like the whole time you're fucking, you're just working up like just
Just
putting
bring it
in
up
work to the
Oh,
cuddle.
you're just
Yeah,
working up to
like
the cuddle, you know?
You're like the whole time, like, I don't even care about this nut. I'm just trying to cuddle.
yeah,
Push the fucking cuddle.
that's the real reward, man. Just the cuddle afterwards. I can't do this, man.
And sometimes you're with a girl and you're already cuddling, and she's like, "You want to have sex?" You're like, "No."
No, wait, girl, I just want to watch Mrs. Doubtfire.
Dude, I'm already like at the end. Like, I already got the reward. Like, why would I want to fuck now?
What are you trying to do this in reverse?
Is that how they do things down in Australia?
They cuddle, they have sex, and they fuck.
I can't do this, man. I'm so high right now. God damn
I
it.
sure wish we were.
Oh my god.
What am I, Mark? We were. Fucking volunteer firefighter ass over here. Mike's been more over here.
Let me pour some Colt 45 on
Oh
you.
my god.
God damn it, you just made me spit beer onto my phone, you fuck.
Yeah, if I was a volunteer firefighter, I'd just jack off on the fire.
And then eat it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, my phone is fucking wet with beer. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. Evan, I need you on this podcast, like, as soon as you get home.
I'll have you know, like, fucking Evan has not died laughing once. He's just so dryly telling jokes right now.
Dude, that's why I fucking love him. I fucking, when excuse me, when I was there in Massachusetts, Evan, when I saw you in September, I was like, this guy is fucking hilarious, but he never laughs. Like, he just smiles at you and just fucking cracks great jokes.
You like that?
I like
I get Evan going pretty good sometimes, but it's normally when I've said, like, the stupidest shit that doesn't make any sense. He's like, what are you talking
Oh, for
about?
sure, yeah. Yeah, I think it's my dissociative disorder. Nothing is real, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you need to take some triple C's, man.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I almost took a picture of me throwing those triple C's you left for me house the other day.
Dude, you should have done that. That would have made me happy.
What are triple C's?
It's cough medicine.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, you take a bunch of them and trip.
Dang.
That was,
What does it stand for? Cough, cough, cough?
no, the reason they're called triple C's is because the original one that came out way back in the day was called, excuse me,
Triple C stands for cart case cum.
Really?
it stood for,
Cart case cum. I was trying to stress there.
Oh, Jesus.
it stands
I
for
get it. Bad joke.
Yeah, bad joke.
Bad joke.
cough, cold.
Should we get gas here?
It was,
Do you need to pee?
I mean, I do need to pee, but...
Should we get...
Yeah, sure. Mark, you gotta sync up a pee here in a minute?
oh, dude, let's sync up a P, dude. Yes. But triple C stands for,
How do we get there?
listen to me before I forget what I was talking about. Cough, cold, congestion is what it stood for.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason people call it triple C's. Then a different medicine came out called Coricidin, and if you take like 8 of them, you can go to like a different dimension for a couple hours. It's pretty
I
fun.
like that.
Yeah.
Let's see how we doing.
I was
We're doing.
addicted to it for like a year when I was 19, almost 20.
Mark didn't actually live his 19th year. He just, like, teleported.
Dude, I actually kind of did, man.
It's like that Disney Channel original movie, The 13th Year. Except it's 19.
Well, no, it's not like that because I have no idea what you're talking about, but...
I guess I'm the only man-child in this conversation. Great. Really fucking great.
Alright,
Talking about Smart House?
so you ready to fucking sync up a piss yet, or what, bro?
We just pulled off the freeway, homie.
Alright,
You wanna
homie.
fucking slow down there, Beavis?
And then,
Well, I mean, I don't desperately need to pee, but I'm in the
I
mood.
desperately need to pee, so Evan can fucking chill out for a second, and you guys can sync up a pee here.
I'm gonna chill
I
out for
can-
a second, and then we can sync up a pee or something.
Wait, what?
Son of a bitch.
What are you guys
God
talking about? Chill
damn
for a
it.
second, sync up a pee?
Ass.
Well, no, I'm saying because I want someone to stay with the trailer.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about all the trailer bandits in Virginia.
Dude, they'll get you.
Oh yeah.
Careful.
You don't got that Confederate flag belt buckle, they'll fucking lynch you.
No, but I'm not even not even joking. I kind of understand because you're like that's my whole life right there. So yeah, I understand. I get it.
So you gotta hold this podcast with Mark for a few. Oh, I'm holding this podcast with Mark for a few minutes.
Wait, so Steve's gonna go pee right now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I can hold it, and we can both hold it for a minute while he goes pee.
Perfect and fantastic.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, man.
What was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
The most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Can you quantify it like the most embarrassing action I ever did, or the thing I'm most embarrassed about?
No, just like one story from your past that keeps you awake at night when your thoughts are wandering.
Oh, dude, one that I was thinking about the other day. I was in like the 3rd grade, and I don't know exactly why, but my dad made me shave my head. Like he shaved my head like military style, and I went to elementary school the next day, and I kept my hood on the whole day, and the teacher told me that after recess I had to come back in and pull my hood off and show my head because it was the rules of the class, but I was so embarrassed. I was just thinking about that the other day. But
oh Jesus.
No, I mean it's no big deal now. That's just one that I was thinking of recently that just popped in my head. But the most embarrassing thing I ever did. Oh my god. Alright, so remember I was talking to you about triple C's a few minutes ago?
Oh yeah.
This is, I don't know if it's the most embarrassing thing I ever did, but it's pretty fucking embarrassing. So,
Okay.
I was on triple C's. I was like, in my mood, in space. I went to the PX on Fort Irwin in California where I lived at the time. And this was probably about noon. I had just broken my phone the night before in a shouting match with my baby mama over the phone. I shattered my phone on the floor because I was drunk and mad, and so I just threw the phone against the floor and broke. And so I was in the PX at the Verizon kiosk to see how much like a new phone costs. The dude was like, "Oh, just a new phone out of nowhere will be like $350 or something." I'm like, "Okay, can you work with me on something?" Blah blah blah. This really beautiful girl walks up right to the Verizon kiosk.
Oh Jesus.
And she's talking to this guy about a phone too, and then I'm like, all right, well, thanks for the price, blah blah blah. I looked at her, said hello and whatever, and I said, all right, man, thanks for the price, blah blah blah. I'll be back tomorrow to buy a phone. And so I went on about my day, went all across the town, talked to people, blah blah blah. This is in like 2010. I knew people like all over the military base that I could just go talk to, do whatever. And then I ended up taking some triple C's that day, and I was like super high. I had my skateboard in my hand because I was cool, skateboarding around the town and shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I was with this like little bitch boy. Like we had, so it was like
You were with Steve?
no, it wasn't Steve. Steve had already moved, but this dude Ruben. He was like,
Who the fuck named their child Ruben?
I don't know, some fucking.
What was his brother's name? Fucking bologna sandwich?
No, his brother's name was Alex, and he had a cousin named, fuck, I can't think of another sandwich. Sorry, I can't riff. But so I was with this like little bitch boy. Like so, we lived on a military base, and all the military teenagers want to do is get fucked up and party because they've been so repressed their whole lives,
Yeah.
And so I was like 19 at the time, but this dude was like 15 or 16, and he was just coming up in the culture of this like little desert town military base. Like it was in the middle of the desert, right? So I've been there for like 10 years almost, and I was like used to it. So I fucking. God damn.
Wait, hold on a second. What the hell happened? Did this come off? Sorry, man.
No, it's all
We're
good.
having a gas catastrophe.
I'll hold.
Is there a nice bathroom in there?
I remember the spot of the story.
Okay, sorry about that, Mark.
So, I'm with this like weird 16-year-old dude who's like just coming up in the culture of where we live, and I'm high as fuck off triple C's. We go to the PX and I need a pack of cigarettes, so I get in line to go for a pack of cigarettes, and lo and behold, the cashier that is working at the register I went to is the chick that I saw at the Verizon kiosk earlier in the day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like she works there. It's like in the same store. Ask Steve what the PX is. It's like a big like. It's almost like. Have you ever been to the PX like on an army base?
No, I never have.
It's like
It's like that discounted goods shit, right?
no. It's like it's basically like Target, except.
Oh, okay. By the way, I'm peeing.
Oh, dude, you're peeing. What the fuck, man? Hold on. You were supposed to tell me. I gotta pee too.
Okay, I'll
Hold it. I'll be like 5 seconds. All right, we're gonna sink a pee on the podcast like big boys. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Go. Ah. Mark go pee-pee on the podcast like a big boy. You got something to tell me in a second?
Holy fuck, bro. Okay,
What's
as
up?
soon as I was done, this dude walks in, flip-flops, shorts, and sandals. Oh, wait, I'll wait for Stevie J to be done, because he has to hear this, too. Holy fuck. I wasn't even able to wash my hands. That was fucked up. This fucking wasted dude comes in, or maybe he wasn't wasted. We'll wait for him. Comes in, starts peeing all over the goddamn floor. Holy shit.
Dude,
Wearing
Steve.
little fucking flip-flops, too.
Steve, get a picture of this guy.
We got someone peeing on the floor.
Oh, I ain't getting no picture of the flip-flop here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, get a picture of this guy when he comes out. I want to see him.
Fuck no. You got this?
Yeah.
Okay, which way are we going?
Back the way we came.
Oh, okay.
Alright, hold on. We good? We got everything?
Think so.
Alright, cool. I got my wallet.
You got my phone?
Yep.
Let's see. So we can leave this way.
Where's
So,
Steve's balls
I'm
at?
getting back on. Can you just load up that GPS? Sorry, Mark.
I ain't tripping.
Let's see this.
Yeah, the GPS. I never stopped the GPS, so. So, reset this bad Mary.
Oh, yeah.
On the
Oh,
road
that was a good
again.
pee.
Just
That was
can't wait to
amazing.
get on the road again.
On the fucking motherfucking sandal pissing road again.
Sandal Disney Road again.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is one of our better podcasts we've had in a while.
I like that. Am I taking a left?
I think I was gonna say something like that earlier, but then I
Yeah,
figured
hold on.
that you would
Hold on,
make
Mark.
fun of me for saying everything's my favorite.
Yeah, you're gonna take a lift.
Okay.
Road tripping, Sally. Sally Beat says, "Which way is your dick hanging today, guys?"
And south? 95 south?
Yes.
Sick.
Which day? How's your dick hanging today? That's
Oh, it's actually low and slow.
Low and
low
slow.
and loose.
Low and slow.
Sally Beat says, "Mine's to the right. Mark's my favorite. Steve's my favorite.
I like that.
Mike's my favorite. What about Evan and Coleman and Taylor?"
I gotta earn my keep.
Nah, dude, you're an instant classic.
Ooh, I like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
You know some
Oh man, these
Ooh, that sounds
motherfuckers.
good.
Sally B said, "Evan's my favorite, man." You know what I'm saying?
I
You
got
know what I'm saying? Oh, thanks, buddy. So as you were saying, what was it called? A PX?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So the embarrassing
I know what
story.
a PX is.
Steve already knows this embarrassing story. So anyway,
Oh,
After-
oh.
like
Yes.
after I saw the girl at the phone kiosk in the morning in the PX, I went back there later on, and I was accompanied by this like 16-year-old dude who was kind of a bitch, but I was like, I can't I'm just gonna let him follow me or whatever, blah blah blah. And I was high as fuck on triple C's, and I needed to get some cigarettes, so we went in there. I'm in line, and I noticed that the cashier is the same chick that I saw at the Verizon kiosk earlier that day. And I turn to the 16-year-old dude, and I'm like, hey, watch this. Right? I'll never forget this shit. I was like, hey, watch this. Next in line. Hey, how are you? Oh, good, how are you? Can I have a pack of Newport Shorts, please? Sure. She gets it. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? She's like, I don't know, do you? I'm like, yeah, I think I saw you earlier today. You were at the phone spot, right? Yeah. And I was like, you got a phone? She's like, yeah, I did. And I was like, boom. Tanked. Like, blank. Boom. Like, computer malfunction. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even remember what I said.
What?
I don't remember. Like, I fucking blanked.
Wow.
And then I was like, that's cool, or some shit like that. Like, I don't even fucking really remember, but like, I fucking blanked.
Oh my
So
God.
embarrassing. And then she's like, blah, blah, I bought the cigarettes. Some dude in line behind me said something about, like, I don't even remember what he said, but he said something like, to the effect of, like, what I was doing was disrespectful or some shit. He was some army dude. And
What the fuck?
yeah, we were on the army base, and I guess some army guy behind me said something about being disrespectful or some shit. I don't even remember what he said. I blanked out. You got to remember though, I was like high out of my mind.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Oh, dude, this is gonna be really cool. I'm gonna pick up this chick."
Oh
And
Jesus.
when something embarrassing happens to you when you're like really high on synthetic chemicals, like it fucking does a blow to your ego. Like I was in a dark place for like maybe 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And then
Oh yeah.
after that, I was like high as fuck, so I didn't care anymore. But that always
Right.
stuck with me as like super embarrassing. Like I was trying to be cool in front of some younger dude. Like I wasn't trying to impress him, but I was like, "Hey, check this shit out. This is how
Wow.
you do shit." And totally like blanked while trying to hit on a chick that was at work. Super disrespectful.
Good God.
Yeah, very embarrassing, man.
Damn. Well, at least you didn't shit your pants in front of her.
Yeah.
At least he didn't dish their flip flops in front of her.
Jesus Christ.
Too soon?
Absolutely. too soon.
So, what's excuse me? What's your most embarrassing moment then, Evan? I mean, I'm sure. Sorry, but I'm sure that's not my most embarrassing moment, but that's one that pops in my mind. Like when you ask me, like I'm sure I can probably think of another one. But what's one for you?
Yeah, I should probably save my best one. Um, so let's
Wait,
see.
it's not fucking a hot pocket. It's worse than that.
Oh, it's 100% worse than
No way.
So, but I'll save it for later.
Okay. Save it for the next time you get on the podcast.
Okay, that sounds good.
Just tell us a
Or
good
no,
one now.
I'll save it for my 10th episode extravaganza.
Hey. All right.
So, this is one that I think about that keeps me up at night. It's not that embarrassing, but to me, I just want to fucking die. So I was dating this girl in Hawaii, and every time that I visited her, I went there 6 times. I would stay for a month. Her parents were super religious. She was Filipino, and they're like hardcore Catholic. I was allowed to sleep in her room, but I had to sleep on the floor. And we weren't allowed to ever close the door or anything. So anytime we had sex, it had to be super, super secret. Like in her car, in a parking lot, or like in the bushes outside, or like in her walk-in closet at 3 in the morning. Jesus.
Right.
Fucking cruise control. And so finally I had the idea on like my second time there. I was like, why don't we fucking rent a hotel room and like just say we're going to the mall? And she was like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, because we were both of age. So I got the bright idea, rather than just say, hey, I'd like a hotel room, like a normal fucking person, I go up to the fucking dude running the hotel, and I was like, hey, yeah, my girlfriend and I, we got off a little bit early on our plane. He's like, uh-huh. Yeah, so, Samantha, when do you think the family's gonna come pick us up from Waikiki Beach? And she's like, I don't know. Like, I didn't fill her in on this at all or anything. And I was like,
no.
Yeah,
This is a TV
need a
show.
place to like, hang out for a little bit. We just need it for like a couple hours to just check emails and use the internet. And the guy was like, well, you could just do that in the lobby. Like, you can stay here for free. And I was like, oh, no, that's okay. Like,
No, we're trying to fuck, bro.
Shower and stuff. And he was like, well, why don't you just wait until your parents pick you up? Like, you're really going to spend like $120 to hang out for 3 hours? And I was like, yeah, like, it should be about 3 hours or so, maybe 4.
You're fucking with me, right?
I swear to God.
This is a TV show, man. You're a funny motherfucker, dude.
No, I'm just awkward as shit. And so fucking after like the song and dance, he's just like, all right, we'll see you in a couple hours. And when we get back up and when we get into the hotel room, Samantha's like, why did you tell him that story? Like, we could have been at the hotel all day and then come back in the morning before checkout and fuck some more. I was like, oh yeah, I guess that's really true, huh? She's like, yeah, like you made yourself look like an idiot. And I was like, oh man, yeah. And then she was just like think about it, Evan. Who rents a hotel room for 3 hours for any reason? I mean, I just like I think about like what went through that dude's head.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really embarrassing thinking about it.
It was like super innocent. He was like, man, sure, checking a lot of emails for 3 hours.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Actually, so the way that you said that, Steve, that reminds me of another Hawaii story. So.
Oh my God.
There's a bunch of fucking. This one's not embarrassing or anything, but there's a bunch of like tough dudes in Hawaii. Like, there's a lot of gangs and shit. Like, you wouldn't think so, but in the more like city areas, there's like genuine gang violence and shit. And Samantha's oldest brother, I think, was in a gang when he was younger or something. And so like they hate white people over there because we're like, because of gentrification, we're like raising property taxes and property values, and now like Native Hawaiians can't even afford to live in Hawaii anymore.
Well, that's true though, yeah. So it's kind of justified.
So you gotta be fucking careful. Like, she was always like, don't make eye contact with like most people. Like, really try to read situations. Like, I just don't want you to get like beat up, because her previous boyfriend, who was also white,
you're fucking Howley. You're fucking Howley, bro. Get the fucking Howley.
That's me, man. Yeah. And so, fucking, we're in Walmart, and there's these two dudes that are just like absolutely fucking massive. Like, not like, I'm like probably muscular, but just like genuine brick houses that just had the most mean.
Wow.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey.
But they just had like the most mean mugs on.
Hey, real quick, I used to know a girl named Macy Brickhouse. Anyway.
Oh, I like that. So these fucking dudes just have like the most furrowed brow, and one of them, the guy that was bigger, his eyes were legitimately like yellow. Like, I just remember we made eye contact, and I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, I know those people.
So he's walking right towards me, and I thought he was looking right at me, and I was just like, all right, he's gonna break me like fucking raw spaghetti. This is great. And so he goes, excuse me, and I go, yeah. He's like, not you, Howley. Behind you. And it was a Walmart worker behind me, and she's like, oh yes, can I help you? He's like, yeah, excuse me. Do you guys know where the glitter is?
Shut the fuck up.
And I was like, what the fuck? And so Samantha and I like had a good chuckle about it after we turned the corner. And then we went to the self-checkout, and the fucking two homies are there, still mean mugging it, cashing out with just glitter. And then as they're walking out, the meanest one was like, "Yo, brother, I thought we'd be real fucked back there without that glitter." And I'm just like, what fucking world do these people live in? Why do they need glitter? Who's gonna break me? That's
Dude,
it.
That's fucking trippy, man.
That's
I know.
hilarious.
I thought we'd be real fucked back there without that glitter.
That's your next T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
I'd
Dude,
be,
he's killing it with the T-shirt game today.
I'd be
Oh.
real fucked without that glitter.
You know, thought about if we'd be fucked without that glitter? We would be.
Yeah, I mold it over.
That T-shirt's all calligraphy, but like in glitter writing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'd be fucked without this glitter on this T-shirt.
We getting this glitter after we get this bread.
I have a couple other things to talk about, but I do have another embarrassing story, Evan, that you.
Do it.
I mean, you probably remember this, but one of my more embarrassing moments
Oh,
is.
I have an embarrassing story I need to tell after this. Just remind
Okay,
me
no,
that
no, no.
You heard this story, but Evan hasn't.
All right, tell it right now because I wrote mine down, and I'll tell it afterwards.
Okay. So, you remember that chick Molly that I saw?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, Molly? She's a good girl, and it felt great to be a liar. She's a good girl. Sorry.
I like that.
There's a song called Molly.
You think I give a flying fuck, Mark?
Nope. She's a good girl, and it felt great to be a
So
liar.
when I,
She's a good girl.
The one and only time I had sex with her, like we had like, you know, like fooled around and like, you know, like fellatio and shit like that.
I
That
only
time,
do
like, the
anal
one and only time.
sometimes.
That the morning of that day, I was like, fucking like getting up in the morning. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get late tonight, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna make her dinner. She's coming over. We're gonna watch movies. But I need to go get some coffee, so I'm out of coffee for tomorrow morning. And so I go leave for work a little early so I can swing by Greenfield Coffee.
Naturally.
And go and get my fucking my bag, get it all ground up, get my free coffee. And then I walk it back to my car, and I'm like, oh man, I kind of got to fart, right?
Oh, no.
And like, I'm like, I gotta be at work in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, alright, kind of got to fart. So, go to fart, and I fucking sharted like bad.
Jesus Christ.
Bad. Like, I was like, oh no. I was sex tonight knowing that potential shark could happen at any moment.
Oh, my God.
With a freaking, pretty hot chick. And I was like, fuck, dude, what am I gonna do? So I'm like, well, I guess I'm about to be fucking late to work. So I fucking go home and I fucking like throw out my underwear, get all fucking cleaned up. And like for the rest of that day and night, I was just like fucking so anxious, like filled to the brim, like,
Oh, yeah.
shark, please don't shark.
Oh,
Don't shark.
Jesus
And I
Christ.
fucking felt like I was like fucking cursed out, like until like the next time I have sex again.
Wow.
Fucking I was so afraid that I was like, this was gonna be like a reoccurring pattern for some reason.
Jiminy Crickets.
Good times.
Well,
That's an embarrassing story.
Mark, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think I have to share my 10th episode extravaganza because my sharding story is so much fucking better than that.
Okay.
So this is hands down the most embarrassing motherfucking thing that has ever happened to me.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So it happened in Hawaii. It was the second time that a lot of mistakes happened on my second trip, you know? Second time I was in Hawaii. The first time, it was in December of 2008. And, I think we were just, getting a feel for each other. It was the first time we ever met, because we had met 2 years prior on MySpace. So this was our first time in person.
Holla.
Yeah. I can't pick it. And so, the first time was just all about finding strange places to have sex in. The second time, it was more like getting acquainted with her friends and meeting everybody.
Yeah.
Because she had quite a number of friends. So I went in June, and her high school graduation was that month. And so she was like, yeah, all my friends are going off to college. I'd really love to have one last get-together with everybody so they could all meet you. It'll probably be, the only time everybody will be all together. And I'm like, all right, sick. Sounds great. And so like, I'm a sociable guy. I feel like I make a good first impression. Even though, like, you know, they were all Asian, and I am the only white guy in this story, I was a little nervous, but I feel like I can associate with people pretty well.
Yeah, just like don't
So-
say words that start with CH and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right, like cough.
Or Chester.
Right. And so, the night before, she was like, all right, so we're going to meet at the world's largest outdoor mall, Ala Moana, and we're going to get lunch together, and then maybe we'll go bowling or something. And I was like, all right, sounds great. And that night for dinner, I had Zippy's chili with rice. Zippy's chili is a great Hawaiian chain.
Is this a commercial? No, motherfucker, motherfucker. Is this a long-winded commercial for?
Oh yeah. You know, if you ever feeling
Motherfucker,
hungry,
you trying to
yeah,
advertise?
Waikiki and Honolulu.
You trying to advertise shit on my podcast, motherfucker?
Head on over to Zippy's Chili for a really good squirt. And so I go to bed that night. My tummy's having a little grumbly. I've got
Oh,
a sensitive
my
stomach.
God.
Always have, always will.
Please tell me this is not like train spotting.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
So, morning of, I get ready and I'm like, oh man, my stomach is not feeling good. But we always slept in because we stayed up wicked late playing Nintendo 64.
Of course.
Every night, naturally.
Yeah.
And so.
What? Wait. What games?
We actually got. I don't know if you ever played Goemon's Great Adventure.
Nope.
It's kind of an underground N64 game. You probably never heard of it.
I totally.
Oh yeah.
Played that game. That game is sick.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
I believe
how
it.
I came across that game back
I
then.
know, same. Yeah.
And have the chain pipe and got
Oh yeah.
and the game's like a Gundam suit.
Yeah. So it was a great game.
Yeah, that game's so cool.
So we always woke up around 11 o'clock, and we were meeting everybody at 1 for lunch. So, and it was like an hour away with traffic, because the traffic is wicked bad on Oahu. So I was like, all right, we got to fucking hustle. I don't have time to evacuate my bowels, so I'm just going to hold it in, I guess.
Yeah.
How do you hold in fucking diarrhea?
So it
Hey,
didn't feel like
Steve.
diarrhea. It felt very manageable.
Steve,
Okay.
tell him about the time I farted inside of my body. Remember that? That's how you do it.
Oh, dude, I almost threw up. Okay, no, you gotta finish your story first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get to fucking Ala Moana, and lo and behold, it's like 6 of the most hot Asian girls you can imagine. They were all drop dead gorgeous, all of varying races, and of course my girlfriend at the time, she was also very beautiful. And so I was
At the
just
time.
like this one goofy, awkward white kid surrounded by beautiful girls, and I was just like, damn, I'm gonna have to try really hard to keep my composure and just be cool.
Yeah, dude,
So-
you're like one of those guys in the stock photos of all the fucking beautiful chicks with the dorky
So-
white dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Did like all that blood rush from like clenching of your asshole to your dick, and that's how you sharted?
It's actually absolutely not how I showed it.
Let the man
So,
tell him how. Let the man tell us how he sharded.
Well, who says I sharded?
Hey, it's Shark Week on Just for Fun podcast.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Bum
So
bum
fucking,
bum bum
so they all
bum
get
bum
their,
bum bum bum
their
bum bum bum
wonderful-
bum. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
He was doing the jobs.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
So they all get their fucking amazing, like, sushi plates and, fucking Panda Express and Fuji-Chen, and, I'm the one white guy, and I go and get Subway, and I'm just sitting down with my Subway
Ah.
sandwich.
Time for you, dude.
Holla
I
at
remember
ya,
these times.
boy.
Dude, Evan's Subway was like, what was it, like the Italia cold cuts with
Yeah.
like, just like mustard on it?
Yeah, a shitload of mustard, cheese, and meat, and that's it.
No vegetables, dude.
Yeah.
This was a dark time for Evan. When I first met him, like no fruit, no vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, my man knows what he wants, man.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
he was like a bear, dude.
Growl.
So I'm sitting down, and they're all, like, talking amongst themselves. And they're all, like, pretty reserved, and I'm trying to make conversation, but it's not working out super well. So I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just kind of, like, let them do their thing. It's their last hangout together before everyone goes to college.
Yo, y'all want
And
some
so-
mustard?
What's that?
Yo, y'all want some mustard?
Jesus
Ah,
Christ.
dude, that would have killed me.
I thought it would be real fuck back there without that mustard. And so, I'm like, all right, I'm in the world's largest open-air outdoor mall. I could totally fart, and nobody would know it's the one white guy in the food court. And so I'm wearing these Dickies shorts that were somehow water resistant.
What
This is
fucking?
very important.
What color?
Black.
Okay.
Thank God.
So
Oh.
I'm sitting there. I lift one cheek off of this fucking linoleum chair. And out of nowhere, my body just decides to open the floodgate. It's a straight line of just the entire cup of Zippy's chili from the night before. And so I'm just sitting there with a cup, like a pint of digested beans and rice in my Dickies shorts with my fucking farmer's tan and my sunburned nose. And I'm just like, all right,
Dude,
I'm fucked.
dude,
So
can I tell you,
What's up?
I love the way that you describe things, man. Like,
oh, thanks, man.
the level of detail is fucking amazing.
You know, I'm the millennial J.R.R. Tolkien. But anyway, so I lean over to Samantha, and obviously I'm known to kid around. And I was like, hey, Sam. And she was in conversation. She didn't hear me right away. Samantha. And I'm trying to keep my voice down. I don't want anybody to know. And she was like, what's up? And I was like, I just shit my pants. And she was like, I don't believe you. You there, buddy?
I thought your phone just like beeped.
Oh, that's all good. But I was like, I just shit my pants. She was like, I don't believe you. I was like, Samantha, I have no reason to kid about this right now. I really shit my pants. And she's like, okay, well, you're going to have to prove it to me because I think you're just pulling my leg. And so...
Hey, how about you pull my leg real quick and you can see all this
pull
shit?
my leg and get a handful of shit.
Zippy's chili.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. So I take a little napkin and I take the corner. I put it up my big old Dickies short leg.
What?
And I just
No, you did.
and I dab a little bit of poop on the corner. And at this
Wait,
point,
wait,
I
wait,
have
wait,
the
wait,
entire
wait, wait,
beautiful
wait,
tables.
wait. Was it like a paper napkin or a cloth napkin?
It was a paper napkin.
Okay.
We're in a mall, man. What do you think?
Right.
Okay, I'm just
What
asking.
do you think this is?
Yeah. But so at this point, I have the whole beautiful table's attention.
I'm gonna die.
And just, it is an eruption of, oh my god, ew, gross, like, disgust. And I'm like, guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm kind of in a predicament right now, and I need to be helped. Like, what are we gonna do to get me out of this? And they're all just, like, groaning, like, oh my god, oh my god. And Samantha's just like, Evan, what is wrong with you? And I was like, we'll talk about it later. I need to get away from this table right now, and I don't know how. She's like, well, let's go to the bathroom. And I try to get up, and it immediately starts sliding down my leg.
Oh
So
my
I
god.
sit back down, and it just makes this wet slap. Because I just, like, totally drop my weight back down in a frantic. And so,
Oh.
so I'm like, okay, this isn't going to work. I need to, like, get a replacement, like, bottoms. But I don't have a lot of money. I worked at McDonald's at the time. And she was like, all right, I'm going to go to Old Navy. I'll get you some really cheap pajama pants. I can change into those. And I'll be right back. They're like, Old Navy's right there. And I was like, okay.
Like, shorts are like the same price of pajama pants. Like, why couldn't you just...
No, my Dickies shorts were $30.
But Old Navy shorts are like everything there is like $10.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think pajama pants was the best just for a guy on a budget.
All right.
Hey, it was hard
what
times,
I didn't
man.
realize is that by her leaving to go get me some pajama pants, that meant I was left alone at this table with 6 beautiful girls with shit in my pants that were already not making a concerted effort to get to know me. So it was like already slightly awkward
Dude.
without the feces.
Dude, was there like a weird balance where you're like, alright, I need to keep sitting down so it just like doesn't get all over the place, but also my ass is gonna get chapped if I sit here too long? Like, was
I
there like
didn't
a?
care about the ass chaff, so I just sat there.
But was there like a point where you're like, all right, if this goes another 5 minutes, I'm getting the fuck out of here, or?
I can't remember the nuances of those thoughts. I just remember the tale itself, unfortunately.
And this was
And
like 10 years ago, so you're 18, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I was 18.
Wow, dude.
And so this was before like everyone had iPhones and shit.
Yeah.
So like there was nothing to take up their time. There was genuine thumb twiddling at this table while Samantha was gone.
God.
They didn't make an effort to break the ice to make me feel comfortable. They didn't talk amongst themselves. They didn't leave. They were all too polite to get up and go.
Oh
but they
my
weren't polite enough
God.
to make me feel all right for shitting my pants.
So like.
So
Oh.
after an eternity, I can't remember how long it was, but like.
It was no, it was an eternity, yeah.
So she comes back with the Old Navy pants, and I like instinctively get up again. I'm just like, oh, fuck. And I sit back down, and I'm just like, okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna get to the bathroom. And her friend Jamie was like, well, why don't you just like grab the tops of the short legs and then just kind of like make a makeshift seal? And I was like, okay, I guess I can do that. And so I grabbed both of the pant legs in one hand, and I have to like bend over like a guy humping a blanket. And so I get up, and then Sam's like, Evan, you can't walk like that. Everyone in here is gonna know you shit your pants. This is the part that nobody believes me about.
Everyone
Like, I
already
swear to
knows you
God.
shit your pants. What the fuck?
I had no inhibitions at this point, so I was just like, Samantha, I don't care. I need to go to the bathroom. And then I raised my voice and I said, everybody, I pooped my pants as like a coping mechanism to like try to make it funny. And so I went to the bathroom, cleaned myself up. It took like half an hour. And I get back, and everybody's gone.
What did you get moisture? Like, did you get like a cup of water? Like,
No, he fucking washed his ass in the
I
sink
just had
pool.
to raw dog it until I got to a shower. Yeah.
Oh.
Smear shit on your ass.
Oh no.
But, so here's some great parts of the story. That
I have a question for you, real
Yes,
quick.
yes.
Did
No.
you like throw out those pants and underwear?
That's part of my favorite part.
Okay.
So I
No.
get back after like a Rugrats episode's length of time. And
Oh, Rugrats
42
episode
minutes?
length of time. Than's. Yeah.
like half an hour ago.
I know exactly how long that is.
And so the only person left is Jamie, the one that told me about this fucking this little short trick. And so
Yeah, the guy that told you to put the legs together, yeah.
What's that?
The guy that told you to put the short legs together. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know that we had to give her a ride home. And so
What the
I had
fuck,
the
man?
I had the Dickies shorts in the Old Navy bag, and Samantha was like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's my Dickies shorts," and she's like, "Throw them away." And I was like, "I can't. They were $30. I make $8
Dude,
an hour."
where the fuck did you grow up, man?
And she was
What
like,
the fuck is wrong with you?
And she was like, "Evan, those pants are covered in shit. Where are you gonna wash them? You can't wash them at my parents' house." And I was like,
What the
"Damn,
fuck is
I
wrong
worked
with you?
4 hours for these shorts.
Sally B's will be here.
I'm throwing these shorts away." And so I throw them in the back of her Mercedes in this like hot cooking trunk.
Dude,
Oh, dude.
dude, hold on. You hold on. You could have said Toyota and it doesn't fucking matter what car it was. You should never throw your shitty drawers in the back of someone's car, man. That's fucked up, bro.
Yo, live and learn, baby. I was only 18. I was gonna be that.
Well, now you know. Well, I'm just talking shit. Please continue.
Okay.
You gotta know we're just like trying to riff on you.
I'm not offended at all.
I don't give a fuck if it was a Hyundai. You should not do that.
Yo, fuck you, Mark. The shorts cost $30.
Yo, I don't care if that's a fucking
What
1994
the fuck is wrong with you?
Shitty shorts. The
Hey, fuck you, Steve. I worked 4 hours in a hot grill for those shorts. So anyway,
Yes,
on
yes.
our way home, like, you know how on radio stations, so we were listening to, like, Star 107 or something.
Sure.
And, like, radio stations do that shit where they're like, you're listening to Star 107, and they do, like, a bunch of fucking weird airplane noises and, like cuts of, like, cartoon quotes and shit.
Yeah, bumps. They do,
So,
like, have
I'm
a
not
bump, yeah.
kidding. Like, it was like, you're listening to Star 107. And then it's just fucking Peter Griffin going, I just pooped my pants.
Oh my god, are you
And,
fucking
like,
with me?
For whatever reason, I turn around to Jamie, and I'm just like, Jamie, isn't that funny? Because I pooped my pants in White Baby. And she's like, yeah, that's funny. And so I was just like, okay, fuck. And so we get back to Samantha's house, and like her mom and I were really close. She liked me a lot, and so I told her what happened, and she was like dying laughing. And so I was like, so yeah, after everything was done, I was like, yeah, so I gotta wash these shorts now. Shorts? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, in my head, I didn't say that out loud, but like I know you guys are millionaires and you live in Hawaii, but like, these shorts are like. And so,
Dude, they would give you like all the shorts, man, if you asked
I
it.
know. She's like, Evan, I'm sorry, you are not washing those in my washing machine.
Oh. Hey, I think you guys are breaking up. Oh man.
After I washed them at the laundromat.
Yo, check. Mic check.
That's great. I thought you were gonna say like you washed them in the fucking ocean or something.
Oh yeah. And that's my story.
Dude,
That's a great fucking story, dude.
dude, you could fucking just tell that story. It took like, all right, we were interrupting, but just tell that story in a YouTube clip. You'll have
Jesus.
millions of motherfuckers dying laughing, man. You
I
should,
don't know about that.
dude, you should be on YouTube or talking about shit like this on a stage or something. You're a funny motherfucker, Evan.
I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And it's not like I'm not laughing at your expense. I'm laughing at you telling the real shit that you went through. You know what I mean?
But
Like-
I also think that laughing at my expense is totally okay, because I too think that is just so fucking stupid. The whole thing is so dumb. It feels like my identity was stolen.
Dude,
What?
that's a great fucking story.
Well, I'm not.
If you had
No, okay.
had enough gusto, you should definitely tell that on stage.
We'll see.
Like an open mic someday.
But also, for me, it's not laughing at your expense because I know you. Like, I don't know you very well, but I know you, and I know that you're being genuine about how you're telling your story. So it's just like, it's not laughing at you because that happened to you. It's laughing about you accepting. Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, totally. But even if you were laughing at me, like, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
offended because it's so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry, we're dancing around a different point. Sorry, what I meant to say was like, a stranger would like what I meant was like, I'm not laughing at you, just me, Mark, but like I understand. Yeah, if people were laughing at you, you wouldn't care. But
Oh, yeah.
never mind.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I feel you. I know what you're saying.
You
I'm picking up what you're throwing up.
God damn it! I was about to say that.
But yeah, so that's I tell that story on first dates, and it's always a hit.
This guy gets laid,
Do you
bro.
tell that story on first date?
I swear to God, yeah. And actually, I want you to go next, Mark. But Mark, when you were here last time, did I tell you about Civil War era roleplay girl?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, that's another
That's
fantastic
a great story. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good story.
Dude, hold on 1 second. It is 11:02 a.m. where I'm at, and I don't have anything to do until Monday morning, so hit me
Wow.
up.
I don't know how long we can fucking podcast. But
No, I'm just saying he's saying he doesn't want to interrupt me, dude. I have until Monday morning to talk.
oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah. No, I meant like I don't want to interrupt your embarrassing story.
Dude,
You
it's
have a story to tell us.
it's like it's pretty much like nothing, but
No, you gotta tell it.
Yeah, just tell it.
oh, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, another one that jumped out to me that I wrote down was pissing in Steve's bed when I went to see him in Massachusetts for the first time.
Oh my
My-
god. Oh, I remember that. I did know about that story.
My entire memory is waking up and Steve is like, "Mark, you pissed the bed." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I didn't piss the bed. I'm dry as fuck." And so apparently I woke up, I pissed the bed, I woke up.
We gotta back up. If we're gonna tell this story.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna
that
tell it right.
was with Edward Growler Hands, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We played Edward Growler Hands the night before.
I thought it was Edward Forty Hand.
No.
We played it with growlers though.
See, the first time I played Edward Anything Hands, like, fucking, it wasn't like, oh, let's work up easy and, like, you know, maybe do Edward 24-ounce hands. It was like, let's do a fucking full gallon of beer. Like, I got this, it's fine, let's duct tape 64 ounces and 64 ounces.
Oh my
Let's
god.
do this.
Half a gallon of beer is heavy, fool.
And not only that, I couldn't get, like, 4 of the fucking same growlers.
Jesus.
So what ended up happening was like I got 2 like fucking like Drayman's Porters, which is like stupidly heavy for trying to drink a gallon of beer.
Both like the brown ales and the porters.
Fuck, please don't. And then fucking 2 Lefty's Golden Ale fucking growlers, and so it was like we were basically making black and tans in our fucking stomach. And we duct taped this shit, and fucking, I got so fucked up. Mark had to like fucking help me get my dick out because I was
Dude,
gonna fucking piss myself.
I like that.
I used my shoe because I was wearing shorts because I thought I might piss my pants, and I still had my shoes on though. And Steve was like over the toilet, and I used my shoe like. I used the traction of my shoe to pull your boxers down far enough to get your dick out so you could piss. That shit was
Love it.
hilarious. That fucking beer, it was like, that was the worst beer experience I ever had in my life, but one of the most fun experiences I ever had in my life.
Was that the night I threw up next to the dumpster, or was that the other night?
Dude, I don't fucking... No. The night you threw up next to the dumpster was like pretty early on in my visit there.
Oh, okay.
Because it was there the whole time. Remember, because we would go out every day and be like, yep, the throw up is still there.
I can't remember if I threw up that. I must have thrown up. I mean, there's no way I didn't throw up after drinking a gallon of beer.
I remember you filled up a whole popcorn bucket with throw up when I was there.
We played Edward Forty Hand.
Yeah.
So, fucking, I'm pretty sure I threw up and I was like, I'm going to bed, and Mark had like finished and he was just like fucked up, and I'm pretty sure you had triple C's that night, I would assume.
Yeah, I had some. Yeah, I had some when I was there. Yeah.
And fucking, I was like, all right, man, I'm going to bed. He's like, I'm gonna stay up a little while. He's like geeking, fucked up, and I wake up in the morning like so hungover. I'm like, why is the bed wet?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that was after Edward Growler Hands though that I did that. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I like woke up the next morning and I'm like, why the fuck is the bed wet? And I'm like looking around and getting my bearings all fucking hungover. I'm like, Mark's where the fucking Mark changed? Why is he lying on a towel? Why are his clothes draped over my chair across the room?
Jesus.
Oh, why are they wet?
Oh, no.
I'm like, what? Mark, you fucking pissed the bed.
Oh,
Fuck, dude.
Do you?
And he's like, and I was like, Mark, wake the fuck up. You pissed the bed. I gotta clean this shit.
Jesus.
And he's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, Mark, get the fuck out of my bed. You fucking pissed in my bed. You have to go and clean this shit now. And he's like, no, I didn't. I'm fucking bone dry.
Bone dry.
And I'm like, bone dry on a piss pile, dude.
Oh, my God.
Do you still clearly remember that? Because I don't. like the memory has slipped away to the point where like we're on the way to the dry cleaners or the laundromat.
Yeah.
Like-
So like I get Mark up, and I'm like, we have to take all this shit off my bed. We gotta bring it to the fucking laundromat because it. Pine Ridge, yeah. So we went to the woman.
Hey, bro, you're breaking up a little bit.
Can you hear us?
Check.
Go. All right. Yeah, so we went to that laundromat next to Adam and Eve, and but first I was like, we have to get some baking soda.
Yeah.
So I can put baking soda all over my bed.
We
to
went-
get rid of the fucking smell and like
we
soak
went-
up the fucking.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, we went to Big Y, and we went to buy baking soda, and we went to like where you return the bottles at to buy the baking soda, and then we were both there, and Steve, he made me look like a bitch because he paid for the baking soda, and then the chick was like, "What do you need the baking soda for, Steve?" And he was like, "Oh, I got some piss on my bed or something like that." Made me look like a bitch, and then we
my
went
God.
back. Oh my god! And then we went, dude. That's like the root of the feeling of embarrassment is when we were at the laundromat, and he was like, he was like, "Damn, man, it's it's really cold outside.
Oh my
I
God.
wish someone didn't piss on my bed so I didn't have to pee right now."
Oh my God.
Damn, man, you know.
Fuck back there.
Damn, man. you know, it's gonna take 45 minutes for this to dry, man. Damn, I wish Mark didn't piss on my bed. And I was just sitting there like, I was so hung. I was so hung over too. I was so hung over. I felt so bad. Oh my god. I felt so bad, and I was so hungover, and he would not stop. He was like, "Damn, man, it's 12 o'clock.
That's insane.
I wish I didn't spend this whole morning at the laundromat because Mark pissed on my bed." I'm like, "God damn it."
I was like, what a great way to fucking start our second day of vacation.
Oh my God.
Oh
Jesus
my god.
Christ.
Oh, that was a
Dude, it
good
so
fucking time.
And then you know what our dumbasses did? Fucking went right over to the liquor store, right?
Yeah.
Fucking cleaned our shit and bought more beer.
Oh my God.
Dude, one of my favorite moments from that vacation was we were sitting, I think it was like day 2 or 3, and we were just sitting at your apartment, like chilling in the living room, and you were like, "Hey man, I think something had just come up, like something to go get for lunch or whatever."
Yeah.
And you were like, "Hey, this thing is going on right now. You want to go do it?" I was like, "Yeah, cool, let's go do it." And you're like, "All right, slug that beer real quick." And you slugged your beer, and I was like, "Oh shit, Steve be slugging beers, man. I never seen you do it. Remember that?"
Yeah, I remember that, dude. The other morning I was at this was a couple weeks ago. Sorry, it's all blended together. But I went up to Allagash and Oxbow in Portland with fucking Taylor, Paige, and Megan, and we went out to Pintu's fucking Indian restaurant the night before, and on our way down there, Megan was like, "You want to smoke a blunt?" And I was like, "I want nothing more than to be fucking high as fuck eating Indian food." And so like, we show up, and I am so high and so paranoid.
Oh my God.
And this is like the first time like Taylor was beating Megan too, so I was like, Taylor is just gonna talk all sorts of trash.
Oh my God.
Being who Taylor is.
Right.
And I show up and I'm so paranoid.
Dude,
He's like, "Why the fuck are you high right now?"
Oh my God.
you know,
I just wanna eat
Taylor,
some Indian food, man.
Jesus Christ.
you know, Taylor is good at talking shit, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
He'll cut to your core.
Absolutely. Oh, for sure.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
there's an Easter episode where fucking Taylor got on a podcast. It was like one of the only times he got on, and he just like relentlessly for an hour and a half just like tore Mark up to the point where
Oh my God.
Mark was just like, "Yeah, man, good talking to you too."
Oh my God.
No, dude, check this out.
I feel bad. And Taylor's like, "Do I need
Oh,
to
shit.
apologize if I too mean?" And it's like, Mark's like, "No, it's cool, man. I miss you."
What
Hey.
did he tear you up about?
Can I can I give my version of the story, like how I remember it?
Oh yeah.
Well, hold on, let me finish my story. So just write that down real quick.
No. It's like one sentence. It's basically 45 minutes of me trying to ask Taylor how he's been and
Since he had a child.
what is he up to and stuff, and he's
Right.
just like relentlessly roasting the shit out of me.
Wow.
And then after that it's like an hour of like the rest of the podcast we start talking normally, but he roasted the shit out of me for like 45 minutes. I was taken aback. I had never been roasted that hard before. I was like, fuck, man.
Wow.
It was pretty fucking funny up until the point where I realized that Mark wasn't having it, and I was like, oh shit.
No.
Shit, my ass off. And,
Oh man.
I had listened back to it after that though, and I'm not mad or anything, but it was actually funny.
Nice.
Anyway,
yeah. So, anyways, we went to Pentu's. I was like, both Megan and I were super stoned. Paige like ordered like a bottle of wine, so she got all fucked up. And like Taylor, they like brought Mira, but Mira was like being all crabby, so like Taylor decided to drive her to Southwick. He was gonna do that after dinner to drop Mira off at his mom's so that we could all go up to Allagash Expo and have a good time without like having to worry about like there being a baby and the rest of the
Right.
show.
Yeah.
And he like left, so we were chilling with Paige and we're like shooting it up. He comes back, we eat our food, we have a pretty good time after fucking Taylor like roasted me for a hot minute. And go back to his house, smoke some more weed, believe it or not. Fucking chill. I get a little fucked up. And the next morning I wake up and it's like 7:30 in the morning and I see that Taylor's got a Miller Lite in the fridge. And I haven't even had coffee or breakfast
Oh
yet.
my god.
slug
I'm
it.
not even downstairs. Megan's just chilling with me. She doesn't know me like this yet, but I pull that Miller Lite out. I pull the cap off. I'm just like, dum, 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 dum,
Oh,
dum.
Dude.
Jesus.
All 12 ounces gone. And she's like, it's 7:30 in the morning. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I was
Dude,
like, I don't know.
it's
But-
the best way to get rid of a hangover, man.
I wasn't even hungover though. I was just like, I want a beer right now.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Got today off.
Dude, Evan, have you experienced like a really bad hangover?
Not a
Before?
really bad one. The few that I had in Japan were very manageable.
If you ever experience a really bad one,
Dude,
I promise you,
drink a beer.
A beer will definitely help.
Wow.
Seriously, just drink one 12-ounce beer. Fucking hair of the dog that bit you, bro. Just fucking get it back in, and then you'll slowly come down while you're awake.
Jesus.
So if you ever
For
get a
real.
real bad hangover, you're like, oh, I fucking feel like hot, fucking steaming garbage.
Hot dog
Like-
shit.
Fucking go get like, bomb ass breakfast, whatever you like. I don't know. You consider McDonald's fucking hangover food?
Oh yeah.
Get that, drink a beer with that or something like that. You feel like a fucking $1,000,000.
Dang.
It's weird how that works too, because when you have a hangover, you're literally withdrawing from alcohol. So
Right.
if you put a little bit back in along with some food or whatever, water and stuff, it'll give your body what it feels that it's missing in a low dose and just slowly bring you back to baseline. It's weird.
Okay.
But yeah, just so in case you ever get seriously fucked up again, Evan, just drink a beer.
Jesus.
Now, I'm
That's
just
good
fucking around because I know you only drink on certain occasion, right? Like you're not.
Yeah, so far, but I think I kind of want to get into it, even though I prefer weed vastly.
Dude,
Yeah.
if I had to pick anything, I'd pick weed even over cigarettes. You know what I mean?
Oh wow. Yeah. Same.
I like drinking in social settings. Drinking by myself is not fun.
But getting stoned by yourself is the shit.
Absolutely. That's like the weird thing though, man. Like getting stoned out in public is like hit or miss for me. Like sometimes I'm having a real good time, sometimes I'm fucking paranoid as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Whereas like getting like shitty in like in a public setting, like like with friends or whatever,
Right.
always a good time.
For sure.
Drink it by yourself, not always a good time.
Yeah, like you don't want to get stoned and go to like Disneyland or something. You know what I mean? That would be a fucking
I would
weird
get
time.
stoned to go to Disneyland.
Ooh.
Well,
those
not
rides?
not while it's packed though. You know what I mean? Because like there'd be so
Right.
many people. Like I don't like being high if I have to go to like Walmart or some shit like that. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it always freaks
it's a
me out.
drag.
Dude, I got high a bunch and I went into again a big lie, right?
Oh, jeez.
Right towards the end of my career there. And it'd be like late at night too. It'd be like 9:30. Like only like Chris Weaver's working there. And I'm like so bloodshot high, like fucking like my eyes are just fucking so red, and I'm like barely keeping them open.
Chris Weaver.
And
It's like
and I'm like
it's like the
hanging
day
out
after
with
you
Megan, and he's
quit.
like, oh, you two are hanging out now. And I'm like,
Oh, nice.
I'm like, yeah, we are. And
It's
I
like-
just like turn around and leave.
Oh, my God.
It's like after you stopped working there.
But no, I was still working there. This was like during my last month.
Hey, did they do anything nice for you on your last day of working at Big
Yeah,
Y?
they actually made this really fucking cool cake.
Oh,
For
nice.
me. I assume that you guys both remember my Music Man.
Yes.
Yeah, my bass.
Yeah.
Allie Sherman fucking
Man,
went and
That's
found a picture on Facebook of like that bass and like drew it on.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I got a picture of it.
Oh,
Dude.
that's really cute.
I'll
send me
send it
that
to you right
picture.
now, Mark.
Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the bass that I taught you how to play that corn riff on that you probably forgot by now.
Yeah, I probably don't.
That's awesome,
So
dude.
sweet.
So did they hire someone else yet to fill your position?
Yeah, they hired someone like fucking before I was even leaving. Like I was training him.
That's the way to do it, honestly.
And it's like his Steve's like, all right, you put this beer here, you put this beer here. This one goes to the end cap every week, and you must relentlessly roast the shit out of Jeremy for being short. Every day, you come in, you tell Jeremy, hey, you short fuck, put this on the end cap.
Yeah, oh my god. Dude, it was funny. Other coworkers were like, you can train him, to be a replacement, but we want you to train him to be Steve. That means when I make like offhanded references, he's gotta understand it. That's so funny. Like I was supposed to like hand over like a fucking novella. Like, have you heard of Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage?
Oh my god.
Good shit.
That's crazy.
What's that Sugar House Goulds, right?
Oh yeah, Goulds.
Yeah. Like, man, you don't fuck with Goulds, man. Like, you're making inside references at work to the new guy. Like, you don't fuck with Goulds, bro.
Ghouls, bro.
Goulds.
That-
Read the Bible.
That was
Oh.
that was the first place it wasn't the first place, but that was like one of the first places we went to when I first visited Massachusetts. Gould Sugar House. That shit was fun,
Yeah,
man.
dude. That shit was so fucking funny, dude. All of us, fucking Taylor Page, you and me, all hungover as shit from the night before. And they had stayed at our apartment, and we went to Gould's that next morning.
Dude,
Oh,
we
yeah.
were hungover from the night before.
Taylor was just fucking chopping it up with jokes, fucking killing
Yeah.
us.
Dude, he was.
The part that
Remember,
killed me the most.
he wanted to leave though, which was the funniest part because he was like, "It's gonna be an hour. Let's get out of here." And we convinced him to stay, and then he just cracked us up for an hour while saying like, "Dude, let's get the fuck out of here." But here's this other funny thing: we're laughing and shit. It was hilarious.
Dude, the funniest thing though was like, here we are like eating our food, and Taylor's like, "Oh, got my English muffin, not even buttered. Fucking Jews had it better than this."
I
Oh my
know,
God.
dude.
And I fucking turn around, and there's a fucking news camera filming us
Oh my god.
because it was like the Ghouls opening day for the season or whatever. And we were like talking about how like it was like such a late start to the maple season this year or whatever.
Oh my god.
And I was just like fucking losing my shit. I was like, you can't say that. Shit was so fucking funny.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
remember how we were talking about serendipitous things earlier? While we were there at Gould Sugar House, while we were waiting to be seated, we were having a conversation about first responders to accidents and stuff. Do you remember this, Steve? We were having a conversation, me, you, Taylor, and Paige, about people that respond to accidents and stuff like that. Because Paige was like going to work at a hospital and shit.
Yeah.
And some lady fell down the stairs to the bathroom, and none of us did anything. And we were like, that's weird. And then
Fuck.
there was a news crew there, and they just didn't capture that shit. Like, what if the news crew came and they were like, oh my god,
Jesus.
some poor lady fell down the stairs to the bathroom at this place, and it like went
Oh
a
my
totally
God.
different way? Like, what if that happened?
That's crazy.
Dude, I fucking forgot someone fell down the fucking stairs there. Those stairs are fucking treacherous, dude.
I know, I
like,
remember.
I remember I had to pee, and I was like, I'm too hungover to be fucking climbing back up these stairs.
Must be a Red Bull, buddy.
Dude, pass me a Red Bull, bro.
Oh yeah.
What Red Bull are you drinking?
Just the old regular.
Regular ass Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
How many
Regular
ounces?
ass Red Bull.
Asshole.
How many ounces?
I bought a 4-pack of 8.4.
I like a good 16-ounce sugar-free Red Bull.
Sugar free.
Fuck yeah, and it's still a little bit too sweet, man. I don't like sweet stuff that much.
Gotcha. I like Red Bull.
You know, not a Red Bull's for me.
It's not. It is for me.
He molded over, I think.
It's all ogre.
Chopped it up.
The fuck were we just talking about?
This is the story of a Red Bull.
Guys, what the fuck were we just talking about?
Say what?
What were we just talking about?
I don't know. Didn't you have another? No, didn't you have another story to tell us?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Civil War girl.
Civil War girl.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, Civil War girl. I got two other
got-
things to talk to
We went
after
on a
that.
long ass tangent.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, it's
Dude.
all good.
It's no, that's the best part is when we go on the tangents. You know, Steve, I've been
for sure.
I've been thinking about this recently. I'm just kidding. Evan, tell a story.
Okay, sick. So I went through a pretty bad breakup in 2016, like January of 2016.
And this was
Tess.
my
Yeah.
girl. No, Tess.
Yeah.
This
sorry.
was-
It was
no.
totally my bad.
Yeah, I
was
met
an
that
absolute
chick.
Piece of shit.
I met that chick, right? The second time I came to visit Massachusetts, I think I met that chick. Really short chick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Briefly.
She was hot. How'd you fuck that up, man?
I'm an absolute piece of shit. Or I was. But I went to therapy and everything's cool now. But I'm not afraid to admit the error of my ways. I used to be an absolute piece of shit. So anyway, she broke up with me, and I moved back in with my folks, and everything was pretty shitty. And so I just decided to start going on Tinder binges. But I didn't hook up with any of the girls. I'm not like the hookup kind of guy. I like to cultivate a relationship because I'm a sensitive soul. And so I just kind of wanted to like fill the void in my day with like female company, and it really didn't matter who. So I met this girl named Madison.
What's up,
Hey,
Madison? Why the fuck are you listening to this podcast?
Hey, yo, Madison, you fucked up.
I've been sorry. I've been
He's calling.
Oh shit.
I've been waiting for that forever.
Oh yeah. So I matched with this girl Madison on Tinder.
What's up, Madison?
And she's totally beautiful. She's like a really thin redhead girl, published model from.
She was pretty cute, I thought.
She was pretty cute.
From like a picture stamp.
Oh yeah, for sure. She was studying.
Shouts out to
like
the
she
redheads out there too, man.
What's
That's
that?
I said shouts out to the redheads too, man. That's what's up.
Oh no! Shout out to like any woman ever.
Yeah.
So like.
Hey, I know a couple of cunts, man.
No, I mean naturally.
Anyway,
But so we started talking, and she was like pretty sure of herself and really confident. The conversation was really different than how they usually go on Tinder. And she was going to Hampshire College, I guess it's called. She was like studying biology and wanted to be the person that cures Alzheimer's. And she was mad smart, but like super, super confident and full of herself. And so she was like,
Pause. So,
what?
pause. So, you hooked up with a girl that might potentially one day cure Alzheimer's disease?
Yes.
God damn, you gotta write like the foreword to her book or something. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Dude, that'd be some shit.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be amazing.
All right, please continue, dude.
In the forward, in her book, like it starts out like the first paragraph is like some real shit, and then it just launches into how you started.
Oh my god. Well, it might be the foreword to her book, but this chick's backwards, if you know what I'm saying.
Holla,
So,
dude, you're a fucking character in like you, dude. Go fucking tell all these stories to someone in Hollywood and get some movies made about you, man.
oh Jesus, I don't know about that.
This is all
I
wild
appreciate
shit,
the
dude.
kindness. So anyway, she
I'm gonna follow him around with a GoPro.
oh yeah. So she was like, hey, do you want to go get breakfast at the Whately Diner? And I was like, okay, yeah, that should be fun. So I pull up in my 2005 Prius and a flannel and like skinny jeans and checkered Vans, like my hair elegantly disheveled from the night before.
Oh, nice
And,
bedhead, a nice little bedhead to show her that you're just a little bit aloof. Like
exactly.
you're
Thank you
you're
Martin gets it.
you're present,
but
you're not too concerned with the situation.
Exactly.
You don't
I
want her
always
to
go
think
into
you're
first
desperate,
dates as
yeah.
if it's a new friendship.
I just
And
go.
so-
I go on dates in my pajamas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Kurt Cobain.
And that's why Mark hasn't been on a date since.
That's a big oof.
Can I get an F in the chat?
So she rolls up in a fucking like BMW, and she's wearing a blazer with padded shoulders. She looks like $1 million, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why did she want to go to the Whately Diner for breakfast if she looks like she's gonna go to Las Vegas?
She looks
This is
like
crazy.
she looks like $1 million, $500,000 a shoulder.
Oh yes.
That's so dumb.
That's what the pads are. So we get to talking, and she's just like super, super self-involved, super, super confident, and like confidence is fine, but when it straddles cockiness, that's when I kind of start to disengage.
Yeah, like I bet you do want to fuck this pussy, don't you, bitch? Like that type of shit.
Right. Yeah. And so, like through our conversation, like she was just telling me about how she was a published model and blah blah blah, this and that, and scuba diving. And finally, towards the end of the meal, I was like, well, Madison, like, I hope this doesn't come off the wrong way, but I think being friends with you would be really nice. Like, you're really intelligent and fun to talk to, but I don't feel like an immediate attraction to you. I hope that's okay. Like, I just wanted to let you know that going
You like
forward.
made it her mission to fuck you.
Basically, yeah. So she was like, oh, you know, I was actually going to say the same exact thing. Yeah, I was just getting a friendship vibe, yeah.
Dude,
And
you,
so,
you should have been like, hey, have you ever heard of Matt Bird?
Oh my fucking god. Yo, fuck that bird.
Speaking of which, sidebar real quick. I saw that you guys got a review for that show.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like a player, like someone recorded some live audio from that show. There's like 3 songs from as a set. And the first one, you can hear me going, yo, fuck Matt Bird.
Oh, I
Yo,
didn't know that.
dude, send me a clip, Steve. Can you send me that?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm not playing. That's what their new bass player. But
No, I know. Can you
but
send
yeah,
you send me
can
that
hear
though?
Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'll find it. I'll send it to you right now. But, well, you guys are talking.
So fucking, the next day, she hits me up and she's like, hey, I really want to go to Olive Garden. Do you want to come with? And I was like, yeah, why not? So I go and I pick her up. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I go and I meet her there, and then I drive her BMW to Olive Garden.
Oh, did that feel? Oh, that's a player move. Like, oh, I'm gonna let you drive my BMW so you can see how it feels, bitch.
Good luck in your 2005 Prius that cost $3,000.
I'm gonna let you see
so-
what this tastes like. I'm gonna let you see what it tastes like, so you want
But the
this.
thing was, is she was like a filthy, filthy person. Like her car was trashed.
I'm
Like,
gonna
there was,
let you
3
see.
Wendy's cups in there.
I'm gonna let you see what this could be if I was a good person.
Right. And so fucking, so we plow up to Olive Garden. We're having a great talk on the way there. And then over dinner, she's just like, so Evan, I know we're just going to be friends, but I was just wondering, what are you into sexually? And I was like, I think I'm just, like what I said earlier, I'm just into some good old consensual missionary sex between a consenting man and a woman.
Dude,
And she
you're
was
a
like-
fucking faggot. You should have just, like, left Olive Garden right then.
God, I should have made up some fucking shit to compete with what she was going to tell me. So she's like, that's it? And I was like, yeah, I'm very vanilla. I just love intercourse, and it really doesn't take much to get me on. And she was like, okay, well, I guess this is a little awkward if you want to hear what I'm into. And I was like, yeah,
Thanks,
go
dude.
ahead. And she was like, so as you know, I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And,
Oh, God. So
growing
that
up-
means what?
Oh, yeah. Growing up, I learned about the Civil War, like, often and at a very young age. Being, like, so close to where, like, so many battles happened.
Yeah, like Gettysburg and stuff, yeah.
And
Anywhere in New England.
right. And so I was, as a younger girl, when I was discovering my sexuality, there was something about the act of Confederate soldiers raping black slaves that really turned me on. And so immediately I put down my endless breadsticks, and I'm like, what? And she's just like, I know it's fucked up. And I was just like, all right, pump the brakes.
I just like how you're like, I put down my endless breadsticks. Like, so now you're just holding, like, in a fucking endless, like, fucking...
Well, dude, you know how
all the fucking breadsticks.
you know
Yeah,
how
he's
fucking
at Olive Garden.
is. It's like Jimmy Neutron in there, man. And so fucking,
Dude, hold on. Hold on.
Just there.
basically.
Guys,
And
hold
so,
on. Hold on to your ankles. Evan,
What's that?
hold on to your fucking ankles. Dude,
Oh, Jesus.
you know how to fucking craft a story, my friend. So
Oh,
I
thanks
put
so
down
much,
my
man.
endless breadsticks. Oh my god.
You like
Because
that?
this chick
It's so fucking funny.
this chick
So
said that
fucking,
she had
So she's
fantasies
like,
of
yeah,
being
so
raped
back
by
at my
slaves.
place, I don't know if you saw that huge like trunk in my bedroom, but I have all of my toys in there to role play a Confederate soldier raping a black slave.
So did she put on blackface?
So we'll get there. We'll get
Dude,
there.
how are you even fucking driving right now? Cause you're driving,
She,
Evan, right?
So she was like,
Hold on.
oh, what's up?
Mark, you
What?
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Your fucking mic sounds all weird.
No, sorry. I was taking a piss. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Evan, how the fuck are you even driving right now?
What do you mean?
Like telling these fucking crazy stories.
One foot in front of the other, my friend.
Oh yeah, I love driving.
No one loves driving. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, me and Stevie J are killing it.
Yeah, dude. We're fucking road champs.
I know it.
But so fucking, she's like, well, in that trunk in my room, I have a one size fits all Confederate uniform that I have my lovers put on it. And I have this like old robe that I wear to roleplay as a slave, and I have charcoal based face paint that I put on.
So it was a white chick in blackface. She likes to do black. God damn.
Exactly. And she was like, and I have whips and handcuffs and ropes, and I just love to be absolutely abused. And so I put down my other endless breadstick, and I'm just like, what? And so I'm just like, Madison, I'm sorry, but this is like, just from my perspective,
What's
from
up,
my
Madison?
very inexperienced, I've only slept with 3 people perspective, this is crazy. And she was like, yeah, I know it's really fucked up, and it's not for like everybody, it's only for the right people, and that's why I know I only see you as a friend. And I'm like, I am very glad you only see me as that way, because like there really is nothing that's going to happen between
Dude,
us.
I would have went and got some fucking shoe polish and threw it at her like, let's do
Oh,
this shit.
Jesus Christ.
Let's fucking do this shit.
No way, man. And
Dude, I'm kidding. I probably would not have done that.
Yeah, you would have put down your third endless breadstick and been like, and so, I mean, let's be honest here. But
Hey,
anyway,
you know
so
what?
she's like,
You know what? Fuck
Hey.
you, man. fuck you for being so funny, you fucking asshole. Please continue.
I like that.
Dude, I like to think I would have enough gusto to go through with it, but knowing me, I would.
No,
yeah,
absolutely not.
Dude, I think that's why all three of us get along, because we all probably would have done the exact same fucking thing and bolted.
Well, it gets even better. So she's like, all right,
What's up,
can we
Sally
take
Beats?
a picture, like, at Olive Garden, like, have our waitress take our picture? My grandmother's worried that I'm not dating anybody.
Is this where you put down your fourth breadstick, endless breadstick?
Boo!
So I put down my fourth endless breadstick, and I'm like, all right. And so we take this great picture. Like, we're both looking like, I'm looking like maybe $20. She's looking like $1 million. And so then we drive home in her BMW, and she's like, you know, Evan, like, you really make me laugh. Like, I'm so happy that we're friends. And I'm like, yeah, like, thanks for feeling comfortable enough to tell me that. Like,
What?
I need to
Dude,
kink
you are
shame
so
you.
gay. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Sorry, continue.
No, what's up? What'd
You're
you say?
you're so gay. Like,
Oh, I totally am. Absolutely.
thank you for telling me that you feel comfortable enough to tell me that.
No, Mark, this is how you get to a woman's heart. Like, there's enough assholes in the world. Like, you need to be sensitive. And
No,
I'm a very sensitive boy. I love to show my feelings.
I'm about to put down my fifth endless breadstick.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with respecting people's thoughts and feelings, but you're fucking gay, dude.
Oh, I totally am. Everybody thinks I'm gay upon first impression. I'm
Dude.
very feminine.
Can I tell you that a lot of people, when I was a teenager, a lot of people told me that they thought that I was gay when I first met them.
Oh, for sure. Like, if you
A
don't
lot of
fall
people
into...
thought I was gay too, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
if you
dude,
don't
I
fall
still
into,
think
like,
Steve's
the very
gay.
strict lines of masculinity, you're fucked.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt your story, but you're so
It's
gay.
all
Just
good.
please continue.
This is my favorite ever.
Don't worry. I still love you. Don't worry. I love everybody the same.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I like you more than most strangers because I know you a little bit. But you're
I
so
like
gay.
that.
Please, I'm sorry for interrupting so much.
No, it's totally cool.
Sally Beats says Mike is gay 100%. That's right.
I like that. So fucking, where was I? Oh yeah, so we hang out like every day, go on these really cute little friend dates, and like go get coffee, go to the book mill, fucking blah blah blah. Finally, after a week, she texts me and she's like, Evan, I need you to call
Me
me.
too,
I
Sally
really need
Beats.
to talk to you. And I was like, all right. So I give Madison a call, and I'm like, what's up, Madison Campbell? She's like, I have been really thinking about it, and I have developed what I would call a high school crush on you. And it's something that I really need to get out of my system.
Hold on, what's the high
Because-
school crush?
It's basically like a really innocent, not Confederate uniform crush.
Like waiting outside your locker type shit, or
Like a normal ass, like, I like this person and I don't need to put on blackface to fuck them.
sweet. All right.
And so she's like, but I really just need to get fucking you out of my system. And I was like, all right, I haven't been laid in a couple months. I'll, like, what if you want? I don't want to do the chains and the blackface and the racism, but like, if you want to just have normal sex, I'm totally cool with that. The racism.
Well, there's one way to handle that. Just say, hey, come to my house.
Oh no, I lived at my fucking parents' house.
Yeah,
you
but
know, dragging in that fucking trunk.
Oh
but-
Jesus.
But that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hi, Evan's mom.
Helping me move
This
out.
is my girlfriend's fucking sex trunk.
Do you know where I can put my trunk?
Does anyone have any shoe polish?
Oh my god. So fucking. Here's where it gets. Like,
we're
not
having
like
we're
whack.
having spaghetti for dinner.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. But so I roll on up to her house, looking like $50, and
I like how you've gone up.
Yeah, it
going
was
up.
20
I have
earlier.
the confidence.
Dude, so you went from 20 and then you got a $30 pair of shorts that you shitted in and went up to
Oh my
$50.
God. Throwback.
Oh shit. How fucking funny would it have been if you were wearing your like
Jesus
shitty
Christ.
fucking dickies?
Dude,
when you
I washed
So
them.
what are you into sexually?
I
What
washed
the
them,
fuck are
man.
these Shitty dickies.
You
Oh my
fucking
God.
washed them.
I don't have any shoe polish, but I got some old shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Sally.
So I roll on up to her apartment, and she lets me in the front door. And wouldn't you know, she's watching Life Size with Tyra Banks. Like, have you seen that movie?
Life Size?
Oh,
No.
A human being.
or a human being.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's fucking weird to be watching it when you're a 21-year-old biology student trying to cure Alzheimer's. Just saying.
Maybe
And
she
you're
was
about to
like,
get fucking
maybe she was like trying to
dicked.
unwind, bro, and watch some dumb shit.
Well, what I think it was is there's something about black ladies that turns her on.
After, like, you know, after a long day of working my body and brain to remodel homes, I like to unwind and watch some dumb shit. Maybe she was just watching some dumb shit to unwind her mind. Are you laughing? Fuck you, Steve. Are you laughing in the background over there, you asshole?
No, I think he was singing.
I was just saying, like, it's debatable.
So anyway, she fucking, she's just like, well, like, do you want to get to it? And I'm like, yeah, totally. She doesn't turn off Life Size with Tyra Banks. We're just making out in her bed. Well,
She was like, I can't be in blackface, but I'm gonna watch this black lady on television.
maybe, man. I don't fucking know.
Did you close your
Dude.
eyes, or did you like try to make eye contact with her to see if she's like trying to stare at the television?
I don't think I did that.
But you did
and so
fuck. You did fuck
we're-
while the TV show was on, or the movie was on.
Oh, Jesus. So we're making out. She's a horrible, horrible kisser. And because I'm gay, kissing is incredibly important to me. If
Shut
somebody's
up.
a bad kisser, I cannot
Shut
be
up.
for
We know
it.
you're not gay. Shut up.
Well, anyway, so I'm gay.
Shut up.
So she was just like so bad at kissing. Like it was shockingly bad.
Yeah.
Like I had not had a kiss that bad since 9th grade.
I mean,
and,
like, was there teeth or like what?
It was just like she didn't have like plump lips or whatever, and so she didn't have a lot to work with, and she didn't know like how to properly kiss, I guess.
Oh, she had like poor lip game.
Yeah, basically. And her breath, like, it didn't smell bad. It just kind of was like styrofoam a little bit.
Dry ass cotton mouth with like
yeah, it
poor
was
lip
dry
game.
from picking the cotton fields all day.
Huh.
And
Jesus Christ, dude.
so
But
we're
this was a
making
white.
out.
This was a white chick though. Cut it out, Steve.
Right. But no, she's getting into character.
Yeah. Come on,
And
Steve.
so the clothes come on, and after a little bit, like she has a bowl, I respectfully decline, and my little penis goes inside, and immediately my brain is just like, Evan, what the fuck are you doing? This chick is racist. She's full of herself. She won't stop talking about how she's a published model. Life Size starring Tyra Banks is on the TV. Abort the mission. Get the fuck out of there. And I'm like, okay, me, how do I get out of this situation? I'm already having sex. Oh no, now that I'm talking to myself in my head, my penis is
While
starting
you're
to
having
not be
sex,
erect anymore.
yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Were you like still thrusting as this was all going?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, because I was like wondering if it was like the awkward, like you got in, and then like 30 seconds has gone by as you're having a conversation in your head.
Absolutely not.
Meanwhile, she's like, "What the fuck is going
I'm
on?"
an expert.
Oh,
on
you
detail.
mean like that scene from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back in the van where he has a devil and
Yeah.
angel come on, and, like he's like, oh,
Yeah.
never mind, don't worry about it.
Jesus. And so I'm just like, all right, just fake having a cramp, and you can stop having sex. And I was like, all right. So I'm just pumping away, and then I stop for a second, and I give the most, like, unsure, tepid ow I've ever said. I was like, ow. She's like, oh, what's wrong? I was like, I pulled a muscle.
You should have just
In
been
my
like, ah, I'm a bitch.
And she's like, you pulled a muscle in your butt? And I was like, yeah. And I just slowly slide out, and I'm like, I think I gotta go do some stretches. And so I go into the bathroom, and I do some fucking stretches. And I'm like, all right.
What?
so
Why did you do the stretches?
You're like, I'm not even crimped. Like,
Why the
No,
fuck
it
did
feels
you
good.
do the stretches? Why?
It feels good. I gotta get in character, you know?
No, I don't. No. Why did you fucking do the stretches?
Because I'm gay.
You're not gay.
This is where he puts down his fifth endless breadstick.
Oh yes. And so
Why
so
did
I'm
you?
just-
No, I don't understand, man.
so I look at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, all right.
If I'm
can't
gonna
go
lie,
back in
okay,
there.
I came in here because I lied, so I'm gonna do the stretches, so I'm kind of not lying. Is that it?
I'm a man of basically. I'm
What
a
the
man of my
fuck,
word, you
man?
know?
What the fuck?
So
Dude, you almost made him spit Red Bull everywhere.
so fucking.
Blue!
Oh yeah. So I go back in there and I'm like, all right, Madison, I think I should probably go home. And she's like, wait, really? Like, you don't want to try to keep going? And I was like, no, I
Nah,
think
man.
it's probably for the best.
Nah, man, I stretched my butt out and it still doesn't feel right. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, I got to go back to my mom's house.
Oh my
And,
god, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so then I never saw her again after that.
So, like, would you describe yourself as a little bit, like, tepid? Like,
Oh, 100%.
I think,
This was before Nadia, though. She's brought a lot of the
What's
not
up,
like
Nadia?
wild side, but she's made me a little more adventurous in many ways.
huh, like,
Freedom.
like,
It is, absolutely.
like from
That has been like the good, like, dip your toe into adventurous stuff.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Like-
Definitely.
like going to an arcade every other Saturday or something, like that type of shit, or
Oh,
what?
yeah. You know?
Fucking mark. Going to an arcade every other Saturday.
You like that?
Not every Saturday. That's wilding out.
Oh, no.
Dude, the fucking weaves come on the even numbered Saturdays. You got to go on the odd numbered Saturdays.
Yikes.
What the fuck else is
Yeah,
up,
what
guys?
are we at for mileage right now, Steve? How many miles we got left? How are we still at?
125 miles.
That's not bad.
How many?
We're supposed to be there at 9:30. I'm sure it'll be later than that because of gasolina.
Oh, yeah.
We work for gasoline. How many more miles?
628.
628 more miles.
Dude, I gotta fucking piss so bad.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Every time we keep stopping, like,
For like 20 minutes.
no, well, not even that. It's like we keep stopping, and it's like the first time was like half a tank, and this time it's like a little more than a half a tank, a little more than half a tank.
Oh, yeah.
Sooner it'd be like, oh, we're at a quarter of a tank, we gotta stop.
Oh, shit, we've gone 10 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, those endless breadsticks weren't endless after all.
Dude, I seriously feel we could, like, make a Netflix show at least, or maybe even a YouTube show just on Evan's stories.
Fuck it.
Who's gonna play the blackface girl?
I will.
Yeah, that sounds good. I have a cramp.
Why the fuck did you do that stretches?
Yo, I don't know. That was only the fourth girl I've slept with, man.
Did you actually sleep with her? You just like,
Hey, I put my penis in. It counts. It was 30 seconds of mild heaven.
and hell, apparently.
Not hell. I wouldn't go that far.
What's another good story?
I was gonna talk about shows on Netflix and the new Dance Gavin Dance song. That's what I have written down.
Shows on Netflix? Like what shows?
I've watched a ton of shit. Did you see Umbrella Academy?
Oh, yeah.
I started a couple episodes and then I just got busy doing other shit.
Dude,
Oh,
I love that show because it's so, like, hokey and, like, what's the word? It's so, like, dorky and hokey and gimmicky. I love it. It's just a fun time. A fun, dumb time.
for sure.
Evan, so don't spoil it for Steve or the listeners of this podcast, but the very end of the last episode, that shit was pretty dope, huh?
Oh, I actually haven't seen a single episode. I don't know what it's about.
What the fuck? I thought you said you watched.
No, I never said I watched it. I kept saying notions of agreement with you.
I've been watching a lot of New Girl lately. That's fun. Um, Love, Death, and Robots.
Dude, I love New Girl. That show's fucking hilarious.
You like that show?
Dude, I laughed so hard at that show. There's so many fucking just stupid moments that are just like succinctly funny.
Oh man, I'm so happy that I'm not the only dude that likes that show.
No, I know quite a few people, quite a few dudes who like that show.
Evan?
I've never seen it.
God damn it.
You want to know who got me into that show?
Sally Beats, kick Evan out of this podcast.
Oh, Nicholas Cross.
Really?
Yeah, I remember watching the pilot thing.
Really?
That way back in the day.
Damn.
Dude, I love how
He's like, that's how they smell. She's
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
I love how like that dude Coach was in the first episode, and they clearly wrote him out for like the first 3 seasons, and then he just comes back out of nowhere.
Oh, well, he went, what is it, Damon Wayans Jr. or whatever, he went and did a different show, and that show got canceled, so they brought him back.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, it's no Shameless.
Shameless is pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't watched that one.
Do you
Oh, you
think that
totally should.
you think that main character, Emmy Rossum, is attractive?
Oh, unquestionably. Especially after she played Bulma in the Dragon Ball live-action movie.
Oh, that chick?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bulma.
Have either of you guys watched Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
I watched that. That show was fucking weird.
That shit
I wish,
sucked. That shit was
that first
fucking
episode was fucking
bullshit.
cool as shit. But then every episode after that was like, it was like,
What about that fucking dude fucking digging for gold for 30 minutes, man? What the fuck was that bullshit? You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up what I'm putting down.
you know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
It was fucking bullshit. I watched that shit. That was 2 hours wasted of my life, man. Bullshit.
Yeah, what the fuck have I been watching lately, man?
I feel like Evan doesn't even watch Netflix. He just like
Now he plays Smash Bros and goes to bed.
he just
Oh, yeah.
like knits things and goes to Hawaii to shit his pants and fuck chicks.
Basically. Not yet, but I'll usually be doing something while she's watching it or whatever.
See, I'm the other way around.
Really?
Normally with bullshit, but then when, like, Mark or Mike or, you know, anyone who wants to get on the PlayStation wants to talk, then I'll play a video game.
Evan. If you
I
ever
ain't
want to
paying
get on
for no fucking
PlayStation.
PS Plus, you kidding me?
You don't need to have PS Plus to be in a fucking party chat, dude.
No, I ain't playing no fucking PS, 60 bucks of PS Plus.
You don't need PS Plus to be in a party chat.
What a bitch.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you can just get in a party and then like talk to us while you're looking at your phone or something.
I like that.
Is he a bitch?
Yes.
Does
Yo,
he
yo, yo.
look
Yo,
like a
back
bitch?
Back up. Once upon a time.
Hold on. Back that ass up.
What'd that do to old dude, girl? Nothing? Alright.
Sorry. Got a text.
Oh, what?
That Once Upon a Time in Hollywood trailer, dude.
I didn't
Still
watch
for that
it.
shit?
I didn't watch the trailer.
You didn't watch it?
Of course I didn't
So
watch
fucking-
it.
Looks so fucking good, dude.
I mean, it's no Toy Story 4.
Is there
Also
any
gonna be good.
is there any eyes getting squashed by a lamp?
No.
Damn it. No, dude, of course I didn't watch the trailer. I'm just gonna go watch that movie when it comes out. It's gonna be dope, probably.
What he means by come out, he means like fucking, it's just in the $5 DVD, you know?
At the gas station, yeah. No, man, I'm gonna go see that shit in the theater when it comes out. It's in July.
Attaboy. You could, when you come out for my sister's wedding, we can all go see it together.
Sister's wedding?
Yeah, you didn't know she was getting married?
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. She's getting married in, July.
Since when?
Since, like,
couple
I don't
months
know,
ago.
4 or 5 months ago.
To that old dude?
No.
Oh, this is my favorite podcast.
I have no idea about her. She didn't mention anything about it when I saw her last.
About it on Facebook. She even changed
This
it to
is
game.
the best
Wow.
shit
Wow.
ever.
Maybe I did. I just can't remember.
Yeah, I haven't met this dude. He like lives in Texas. I believe they went to school together. I've only spoken to him once, but I'm blackout drunk, so I don't remember anything.
How did this engagement come? They can't have been together for too long.
They've been
Hey,
together
Evan.
since like October.
Evan.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Go listen to Just for Fun podcast. I think it's like episode 65 featuring Kareen, and she details the entire story of how they met and everything.
Oh, Jiminy.
If you want to go listen to my podcast, or our podcast, excuse me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, Jesus.
Dude, isn't that episode like fucking
It's-
6 hours long or some shit like that?
No, it's like 2 hours. But the first hour is with Kareen, and then the second hour is with you, so you can just listen to
Well, we
the
had
first
Meme
hour.
Awards that morning too.
The
Yeah,
Meme
but it-
Awards.
But it was two separate things, I think.
What's that?
It was two separate podcasts we did. One of them was the Meme Awards, and the second one was with your sister, I think.
Oh, and Mimi got on that day too.
No, it was a different day or something. I don't know.
No, that was that same day, dude. It was we
Quit
podcasted
confusing
for like 6 hours.
me. You
Because I remember
fuck.
my sister. It was like Taylor. I got up super early because that was the only time Taylor was available to do the Meme Awards. And then like my sister was like, "What are you guys doing in here?" And I was like, "Get in here." She got on the fucking podcast. Oh yeah. And
Yeah,
I was
then
like,
we
"Dude,
stopped it. We
get
stopped it
Mimi on
then,
the
and
I
then
was
we
like,
started
get her on the
later with Mimi.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
With your bitch ass.
That was a good day. I got fucking stoned as fuck. I fell asleep at like fucking 1 in the afternoon. I like that.
That was a good day.
Oh, good God. I think the sleepies are starting to hit me.
Uh-oh.
Is it
That's a
almost
big,
time to switch over drivers?
How we doing on gasolina?
We're almost at half a tank.
Think you can make it to half a tank?
I think so. I think so.
We've been driving since 6:30, so.
Oh, yeah.
Mark, Gail and Evan with some stories to keep them up.
I wanted to talk to you guys about the new Dance Gavin Dance song.
Evan doesn't really care about Dance Gavin Dance.
Dude.
I thought the new song was fucking awesome.
Did you watch the video?
I played it for you yesterday.
I'll still listen to you guys talk about it.
Wow.
Dude, did you watch the video, Steve?
Yeah, it was like fucking Cowboys from Outer Space or some shit.
Dude, that shit was dope. Like, I love near the end of the video, like, where they bust out the laser guns and shit, and you can see John Mesh shooting it, but he's, like, doing, obviously, like, a funny, like, pose, like, derp, derp, like, looking like a meme almost, like, when he fires a gun. I don't know.
Dude,
I thought it was really cool.
The best fucking shot of that fucking whole music video is when John Mess grabs onto Tillion's shirt and he like starts walking at him, but they make it look like he's like you're looking through Tillion's eyes, like so John Mess is staring right at the camera.
Yeah.
He's just like fucking screaming his part. I was like, that's fucking weird and creepy, but I love it.
I think these fucking guys have the funniest music videos because you see Tillion walking up to the fucking shit and he has a wanted poster, and before you even see who the wanted poster is for, it's like, I bet it's John Mess. Like, of course it is. These fucking guys. And fucking Matt Mingus has like a even gnarlier beard than last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, they, on their merch right now, they have the 7-inch for that new song, for sale, but there's also a, shirt that has the wanted poster of John Mess on it, right?
Nice.
And it says, like, wanted for something, also might have poisoned some, like, cupcake or some shit like that. Like a callback
like
to
a
the trade
reference,
by
yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty funny.
nice. Fucking, I actually really like the song too. It sounds. It really does sound. It sounds like they're in the groove of how they like to make songs now. You know,
Yeah, they're like in their stride right now. Just
that shit is
For
dope.
show. For show. I'm getting that for show.
So I had Pissing in Steve's Bed, Dance Gavin Dance song, and Netflix shows. So I'm out of topics. Anyone seen any good other Netflix shows besides me?
Nah, man. The last 2 weeks I haven't really been home to like watch television.
Yeah.
Like I'll like watch like the New Your Mom's House episode, but that's like all I've had like time to like watch. I have been watching Dr. Drew After Dark, the new like subsidy of Your
Oh
Mom's House.
yeah, I told you you would love it. Do you love it?
I mean, I watched it from the very first episode they put it up, and then you told me you're like, check out the Red Band episode. I'm like, I've already been watching like all these episodes, but yeah, it's great. It's fucking hilarious. I can't wait to watch this Bert Kreischer one.
It's weird. I just listen to it. I don't watch it. I just download the audio. But it
Did you
sounds.
not think it was funny?
Huh?
Did you not think it was funny?
No, it's funny. I mean, like, it's interesting and funny, but it's kind of weird. Bert Kreischer's a weird dude.
Dude, I know. He's a fucking savage.
Dude, I'm looking at the picture of this cake that your coworkers made you, and I'm almost tearing up, man. That's so fucking sweet.
Yeah, it was really sweet that they made that cake.
That's
Very cute.
that's beautiful, man. I'm not even being sarcastic. That's awesome.
Hey, so
that cake.
what?
Let me see that cake.
Yeah. Hey, so when we pull off for gas, we might end this podcast for a little bit because I'm assuming Evan's gonna take a little nappy nap.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, we've been going 3 hours already.
I am.
Oh yeah.
My life. You guys sound like Borat when you say that. Oh yeah. My
Oh
life.
yeah.
And no, it's Nick.
Yeah, we're doing our Nick Cross impression.
Nick
you,
Cross.
So sweet.
You never met the man, the myth, the legend.
I can't believe Mark's never met Nick.
Nick Cross, why the fuck are you listening to this podcast? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. I don't know if Mark would have liked Nick because I know Nick would have launched right into date Nick.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You're totally right.
I can tell you right now, if somebody who's not like a celebrity inspires catchphrases that other people say, I'm not probably gonna like that person. Like if it's just
I
some.
don't know. All we do is fucking quote Nick phrases all the time. Like that's where we got Yut from,
And I like
and
that.
I like that, or
And oh yeah.
oh, I thought about it. It's not for me.
You know what? Thought about it. Gave it a little piece of my money. Not for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like that guy. But I like you guys when you say that stuff.
He's a sweet.
He is. He's a really good dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't like try to hurt him or anything, but I might not like him.
Part of the reason like I like Nick so much is because like he's just one of these dudes that
You can always rely on it.
I could just riff on a joke for like ever and ever and ever on like it just never dies. Like he'll just keep going, and it's like it is no longer funny to anybody else in the room but us two.
Totally. That's exactly what it's like, for sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
fuck it. I love the guy, whatever.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
be worried. Jesus. Going out to the wash house, did you?
Naturally. Wonder if it has juice. Yo, I have to piss like a goddamn dude that needs to piss so bad.
Dude, I would sink a piss with you if I had to piss again. Are you guys pulling into a gas station or what?
We're gonna find a gas station. I'll sync up a piss with you this time.
Fine.
I wish I could sync up a piss with you guys, but I don't. Dude, you guys should keep the earbuds in the whole time and go sync up a piss.
I don't know, man. You can't miss me with that gay shit while you're in North Carolina. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you can just be proud of being Evan and Steve in North Carolina.
I get nothing to be proud of when you're dead.
There's too many swastikas carved on bathroom doors around here to be.
Nah,
doing
dude,
that kind of gay shit.
you can just be proud as fuck. Be like, you know what? My name is Steve, and I'm listening to the same shit that my homie Evan is listening to, and we're taking piss.
Oh my god.
Yo, my name is Steve, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
Shabuya. Shabuya. Roll call. My name is Steve. Yeah, you're watching watching Disney. Yeah, I had sex once. Yeah, with a girl named Brittany.
What? Shabuya, yeah, Shabuya, roll call.
Not fucking true at all.
My name is Mark. Hold on,
Yikes.
there's a good one. Hold on, do one for me. My name is Mark. Yeah, I went to Afghanistan. Yeah, when I was there. Yeah, I killed a man. Roll call. Shabuya. Yeah, yeah.
We just listened to your mom's house episode this morning when we were like talking about the Shibuya roll call at like a fucking
Shibuya roll call.
HR meeting, like like a team building meeting, and then they were talking about how like Tom or Christina would try to fucking ruin the Shibuya roll call.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's where I got that one that I just said from.
Yeah. It was fucking. We were dying.
Oh yeah.
Evan,
Yes.
how annoyed are you about podcasts? It's like gotta be a weird thing for you.
I don't think so.
You're not angry at podcasts?
No, why would I be?
I was just curious because I used to love listening to music nonstop, and then when people introduced podcasts to me, I was like, get the fuck out of here with these people talking for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
I want to listen to music.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like old car rides with my parents back when they used to listen to AM radio.
Talk radio.
Yeah.
People talking.
For sure.
Yeah. That's why it doesn't bother me, because I like fucking back when Gary and my mom were like really like right leaning, politics. They used to listen to fucking Rush Limbaugh.
They were in the throes of passion, listening to Rush Limbaugh.
Yikes. I need to piss.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, exit
Yeah.
106. There's a Pilot, there's an Arby's, there's an Exxon. Exit now, then left.
Dude, Arby's, they got the stuff that you want to put in your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah.
Go ask them. Go to the counter and say, hey, do you have anything that I can put in my mouth? Oh my god, it's like it's a fucking 16-year-old on her first Saturday off from the fucking week of school, and she's like, excuse me, Miss Carol, this guy wants me to put something in his mouth. Like, what the
And I would like to say no, please.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Alright. Gotta fucking pee.
Hold on, can I sink a pee?
Shit.
I'll sink a pee with one of you guys.
Alright, then we'll call it.
How close are you guys to the bathroom?
Alright, exit 107 in a mile. Fuck yeah, bro.
Oh, I got a whole mile to go? Alright, shit, I'm gonna chill for a minute.
Well, Evan's gonna run in first probably, and you'll have to sit here with me. And then
Oh yeah, someone has to go to the trailer, so I'm gonna have to sit there and fucking sit with Steve. God damn it. I mean, that'll be fun.
Please
Hey.
let me pee.
Oh man. Go to Arby's, be like, hey man, I have a podcast.
I'm thinking Arby's.
Yeah.
My name is Evan.
Yeah.
I have to pee.
Yeah.
I eat my poo.
Yeah.
Great taste for me.
Roll call.
Shabuya.
Shabuya. Yeah.
Yet. Shabuya. Yet. Shabuya. Roll call.
Oh yeah, yut.
Yet.
Alright, I think we're all getting
Gary
weary.
Gary just texted me. He's like, everything holding together. I was like, everything is still intact, but I haven't opened the trailer because New York and Pennsylvania has some really bad roads, and I'm scared to open the trailer up.
Oh, naturally. It might be a good idea to open it up just to see, because like maybe if there is something like knocked over, the damage might get worse.
Yeah,
we
you should
open it, or?
open it and adjust it if you need to adjust something, yeah.
Yeah, the only
I
thing
think-
I need to adjust is my fucking bladder, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the first things that we were that's one of the first things we started talking about earlier. Yeah, you probably should look in the trailer, Steve, just to see if everything is like sound, you know.
Here's the thing, though, is like, I'm afraid that if I open the trailer, like, things are gonna come spilling out,
Oh yeah, and then you're gonna look like an idiot in North Carolina next to all the other fucking idiots that live in North Carolina.
No, I just don't want to fucking deal with fucking having to like repack all of the shit back in my trailer when I could just like leave it shut and the damage is already fucking done.
Yeah, but it might get worse if you leave it and don't check it. Like any potential thing that's what Evan's saying, right? Like if something did happen, it could potentially get worse if you don't check it and correct it on the way. You know, that's a long trip too. You really should be checking the connections and stuff every time you stop, you know.
We're absolutely gonna check.
Maybe good to be at Kareem's when you open it, is what Gary said. I'm going with Gary on this.
Okay.
What did he say?
Gary said, maybe good to be at Kareem's when you open it. And I'm like, I'm going with
Oh, you fucking truck, son of a bitch. God damn it.
What happened?
Oh, are you just pulling through? Okay, you're just pulling through. Fuck you. You redneck bastard.
Shibuya, roll call.
You guys are
Why
gonna
is
get
this green?
raped.
Is this just what it looks like?
Regular silver ultimate, you're fine.
Okay, 66666. I
Yeah,
can't
it
wait.
says diesel over there.
Oh, gotcha. I can't wait to fucking pee.
Go pee, and then
Bye, Mark. Good to talk to you for so long. Thanks for helping the trip go by quicker.
How rude. Alright.
Yo, fuck you.
Talk to you later, Evan. Hey man,
Yeah.
for real, hit me up whenever you want, man. You see when I'm online. Hit me up.
Oh, yeah. I totally will. Just gotta get a headset.
Do whatever you gotta do. Hit me up.
I fucking will.
Later.
See ya.
I.
So do I gotta wait for you to go pee to sync a pee with you?
Yeah, he's gonna run in real quick.
Okay. I stood up like I was gonna go pee, but I'm not gonna go pee yet.
Well, dude, thanks for the fucking great ass podcast today.
Don't thank
That was
me.
pretty fun. Good way to fucking waste 3 hours.
You know, I don't think it was a waste. I had fun.
Well, you know what I'm fucking saying.
I know what you're saying. I fucking miss you, man. Like, and I'm not,
Restroom is out of order. I'm gonna run next door.
Okay.
Maybe just start pumping?
I have to pee so bad though.
Okay. I'll run.
Yeah.
I love you, man. And that's all I have to
I
say.
love you too. Yeah, I miss you too, man. It's been a fucking hot minute. Hopefully things will be settled down a little more now that I'm like fucking somewhat settled down as I try to fucking find a job and shit. But you know, I'm not fucking dealing with a move. My the homie from work let me fucking borrow Red Dead Redemption 2. He was like, just mail it back to me when you're finished. And I was like, fuck yeah, I can finish that. And then the other homie at work let me buy Spider-Man off of him for $10, like the new Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Taylor got me Borderlands collection for Christmas, so I have a couple games to fucking work through, and hopefully by the time all that's done, fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 will be somewhat discounted. I can buy that, play that shit.
Hey, I have some bad news for you.
What'd you say?
I have some bad news for you.
What's that?
I've dug like 6 pits by myself since the last time you got on Minecraft. So you,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, you have to come here and dig some stuff out.
I got some bad news for you, homie.
It's gonna be late at night. It's gonna be early morning. Dude, you gotta come dig some pits.
Fucking dig your pit.
How am I gonna get your back for getting my back if you don't have my back in the first place, man?
Dude, I've had your back since the beginning. Name one person that has your back more than I have had your back.
No one.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's why I need you to get back in here to get my back, because you haven't been here to have my back for like a while. And I've been digging. I just been digging. No, for real though. Normally I just get up and get ready for work, and then when I'm killing time before I have to go to work, I'll just pop in Minecraft and dig a little bit of the pit for like 20 minutes. But I fucking dug a lot of shit out. Just waiting before I have to go to work every day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you
Well,
gotta get
you know
back
what
in
they-
here.
You know what they say? Want
No.
my baby back, baby back, baby back.
No, I don't know that. You have to get back in here and dig some,
Fuck you, Mark.
because no one else is coming back. Alright, are you ready to fucking sink this piss or what, bro?
Dude, I'm waiting for Evan to get back.
Sounded like you were getting out of the car.
No, I'm fucking just sitting in my car waiting for Evan to get back.
Are you in the passenger seat?
Yeah, I was this entire time. He was driving.
Hey, I feel like I probably shouldn't do this, but lift up the floor mat on your.
Is that where the other fucking thing is?
Just pull it up.
I'm not gonna do it.
Lift up the floor mat underneath your feet. Just like pick it up and look underneath it.
Dude, there's like fucking shit on the floor right now.
You suck, man.
Dude, I'm not kidding. There's like fucking bags of like shit on the floor.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was dirty, so you can't look in it. God damn it! How anticlimactic, dude. I always go for these like long jokes that like only make me laugh, and then I try and make it work, and it's like not funny.
Dude, I thought it was like hilarious. I was just like, I'm not gonna give Mark satisfaction because that makes it funny to me. You see what I did there? I was like, this is hilarious. I'm gonna make it even more hilarious by not giving him the satisfaction.
It made me like my fucking blood was boiling every day, and then when you told me, like, dude, I'm like fucking magazine under his record player yet. Oh god.
Mark just told me where the last magazine is. It's under the fucking floor mat here.
I wanted you to like get it and look at it though. And I didn't say that that was the last magazine. Oh, but the one under your floor mat, I put that under there when
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna borrow your phone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I put that under there when we were coming back from Portland. Remember we stopped at that rest area and then you had to take a shit. I threw toilet paper in the thing. That's when. Remember I stayed in the car for a minute before I came in, and that's when I put it under there.
That's fucking hilarious.
God, this is so anticlimactic. I was waiting for that forever.
I hope you're getting ready.
Who, me?
I'm walking here right now.
You hope I'm getting ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, for piss. Fuck. Alright. Do. Oh shit. Hold on, Steve. Hold on. Hold on.
Where you are.
I'm like 10 seconds out.
Fuck.
My dick's almost out, bro.
Come on, hurry up.
Alright, ready?
Stick it out of that and flush.
Go.
You ready?
Yep, I'm going.
Oh shit.
Ah. And no, I'm not washing my hands because my dick is cleaner than my hands.
God damn, I had to pee so bad.
Dude, that sounds crazy. sounded like a monster, bro.
That's what's up, homie.
So is Evan gonna fly back?
Yeah. His girl's his girl's mom lives down in Florida, and she's flying out, I think, today. Oh shit! That dude just drove over that curb. Fucking. She's flying down today into West Palm Beach, which is a couple hours from Orlando, and she's gonna drive up with her mom and pick Evan up in a day or two.
And then they're gonna drive back?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Road trip.
Okay. No, I wasn't sure if you did or didn't. That's all good.
How exciting. Are you nervous?
What did you say?
Are you nervous?
Nervous for what?
Are you nervous at all about anything?
Well, I think I'm mostly pretty good. I mean, I'm a little nervous about finding like a decent job, but I'm feeling pretty good about this move.
I like that.
Alright, get this gasolina.
We work for gasolina. Fight it the gasolina. Dude, you know what? I need to get something to fucking eat, man. I'm hungry. I should get something good to eat. Get something delivered. What should I eat? Steve, what should I eat?
Cheeseburger.
Oh, fucking Beachburger.
Fucking gas station cheeseburger.
Oh, man. What a great idea. No, I don't want that. Keep me on until you get on the road again so I can sing one more time. On the road again, just can't wait to go.
Sorry, I can't really hear you with the
Yeah, I know. It's an advertisement in the wind, right? All right, lady. Steve, you got a
Alright,
gas
dude.
pump.
Gasoline has been got.
You guys ready to get back on the road again?
Hell yeah, dude.
You're driving this
What's up?
time. Evan's turn
Yeah.
to take a nap.
I'm driving this time.
Hey, man. So I'll end the podcast. Do you want to just talk still?
What was that?
I said I'll end the podcast right now, but do you still want to talk?
I was actually gonna get off for a little bit and fucking listen to some of your mom's house or something, kind of just chill.
You should listen to our podcast that we just did. It'd be pretty fun. All right, dude.
Alright, dude. Thanks for chilling with us. Thanks, Mark. It was real fun.
Don't thank me. Just fuck me. All right, Evan. Hit me up sometime. All right, Steve. Hey, man.
Don't thank him, just fuck him. I like how this car just parked right in front of me. Yes, please. Nice fucking breathing too. Alright, dude.
Hey,
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you finish.
If you guys get tired on the road and you need someone to talk to, just call me. I'm not doing shit until Monday, for real.
Alright, dude. Yeah. Well, if we get a little bored later, we'll give you another call.
Yeah, if you're bored.
Well, you know what I mean.
Not if you want to be inspired or.
Fuck you, Mark. Alright, I'm gonna let you go now. I want to get back on the road.
All right, man. You guys are the shit. Evan, I love you. Steve, I love you. I'll talk to you guys later.
Says he loves you. Love you too, Mark. I love you, dude. Peace.
Podcast.